Welcome to Monster of the Week. As I've said, this game is sort of fast and loose in how it's run. And so as stuff comes up, I'm going to explain it in a little bit more detail. But the gist is, you are hunters hunting a monster. And what exactly that is, we're going to get into. But we begin not with our hunters, but with two young adults out in the desert. They lie down on a blanket, facing up towards the stars. It's stargazing season, and the night is perfect. There's not a cloud in sight. The weather is just cold enough for the two to have an excuse to draw closer. "That one's Orion's belt," said the young man, pointing toward a cluster of stars. The young woman couldn't help but laugh. He was pointing at the Little Dipper. She went along with it, though, content to listen to his incorrect ramblings about the stars. It made him happy, and that made her happy. Suddenly, lights danced across the sky. The meteor shower they had stayed up for had begun. Their gazes fixated on the cosmos, they watched as thousands of tiny cracks of light streaked between the stars. The young woman's ears perked up. Her trance was broken by a cracking of twigs from the dark. She looked into the nothingness, and nothing looked back at her. Just an animal, she thought, and pulled herself closer to him. He would keep her safe. She looked back to the stars to see a peculiar sight. One star refused to shoot. It began its streak, and it hung there. The tail faded, of course, but the head stayed. It floated in front of the others, the biggest and brightest star of all. In fact, as if mocking the other stars that continued to fall around it, this one grew bigger and bigger and brighter until it drowned out all the other stars in the sky. This magnificent display of cosmic radiance, and for just a brief moment, these two young lovers bore witness to the most beautiful light show the desert had ever seen. And 15 miles away, the town of Nimoy shook from the impact.
Ooh.
But that was 2 weeks ago. Today, in the inconspicuous town of Nimoy, in an inconspicuous diner, at an inconspicuous booth, sit 5 very conspicuous people.
Oh.
That sounds
So,
right.
I'd like you all to open up your character sheets, because there's one last part of character creation that we haven't gone into. So, now if you open up your character sheet, and you look up towards the top, you're going to see where your playbook is. For instance, for Emma, your character, you're going to see, the monstrous up there. There's a little eye next to that. I want you to click on that. That's going to bring up your playbook to look at.
Okay.
And then, under description, you want to scroll down to history. And I want you to just hold that for when we get through introductions. So, going in order now. I guess, first up, in the booth, is Celine. Could you please introduce yourself? Or rather say, what do the other hunters see?
I was gonna ask, do you want like an in-character introduction or like a description?
Just a description. At this point, you all know each other.
Alright, so you see a tall, stocky woman wearing a plaid button-down and overalls. She has chin-length, shaggy hair that has highlights that have grown out, and her face and arms are covered in scars. She has a machete clipped to one side of her hip and a pistol on the other, and she's also wearing fingerless gloves and boots.
This is the most Emma Mays character I've ever seen in my life.
I told you that it was going to be exactly what you expected. I told you like 4 times.
And yet, I did not believe you.
Yeah, you want to make a guess what monster she is?
Is she a wolf?
Yes, she is a werewolf. Thank you.
All right. Well, that is Celine. Moving on, we have Chelsea.
Okay. You guys see a young, like, mid-20s girl with long blonde hair that hits her like shoulders. Very stereotypical counselor vibes. Yeah, she's just one. I hate to call her a stereotype, but she's one big stereotype.
All right.
All right.
And then next up is Mr. Nguyen.
All right.
I feel like every second I look longer at this, there's something
To be
new I
fair,
notice.
Cam has the benefit of sitting next to Yono.
Yeah.
This is true.
Yono
I
is the character.
literally pressed random and came. I was like, "Fuck, I'm committed to it." So this is fake. This is absolute fake, by the way. It's crazy. What you see is what you get. Well dressed, kind of maybe late 20s, Asian guy. He has a a duffel bag near him. He's wearing a nice suit as well as a tie. Fingerless gloves as well. Just seems like a guy who would just go to work every day.
I
And
like
you
his
just-
sneakers.
Yeah, he has sneakers. Yeah, he just come across, go to work every day kind of a vibe. Yeah, pressed random, and this is what came out. So I'll work with it.
All right.
Wow.
Okay. And next up is a gentleman actually not seated at the booth, but at one of the bar stools nearby. Mr. Perez. Well, if you take a look at Jacob's token down there, that should answer your question. As to whether or not he's short or the weapon's big. What? Jacob, you didn't just not make a character. When you sent me that thrown together playbook, I need you to understand. I need this to be on the record. You somehow filled out every single part of that incorrectly. You even filled out like the harm and the luck parts, which are like resources that you spend. You filled those out. All right. Well, that's what you see. And then finally, the last person sitting at the booth. I know. Oh God, I need to brace myself for this. We have Jingle Hop.
So you see before you an 87-year-old woman.
Jeez.
She is shaved completely clean bald. She has neon eye bleeding clothes, eye bleeding like neon green lipstick and tattoos on her face. She carries at all times a very large knife on her hip and a double barrel shotgun on her back, which you can tell at one point was very ornately gilded, but that gilding has been painted over in neon pink and green. She is always eating boiled peanuts from a pouch in her belt, which she never seems to run out of. And probably her most prominent feature is that she doesn't have eyes, and yet she seems to see just fine.
What?
What do you mean she doesn't have eyes?
She has empty sockets where eyes should be.
Those don't stay open when that happens.
And yet,
How?
they seem to.
It's a magic
And whenever
game, and
anybody
this is a magic
mentions to her-
creature. We just got it.
Whenever
gotta roll
anybody
with it, my
mentions to
friend.
her that she doesn't have eyes, she just looks really confused.
Look, we've been traveling together for God knows how long. I feel like we just give it a pass at this point.
Yeah.
Hey Cam, have you seen the movie Weapons?
Nope.
Oh God.
Oh.
That's crazy.
I get the feeling we should watch the movie Weapons.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
All right.
So that's
Well-
Jingle Hop.
All right. Well, now that you guys all know who you're dealing with,
Shit, here we go.
we're going to get into the other reason that I wanted to start this a little earlier. Because like I said, when we started, pull up your playbook in your character sheet and scroll down to history. This is an interesting facet of Monster of the Week, where since your characters already know each other, they all have history with each other. And this is sort of just to help inform your dynamics with each other, how you feel about each other and whatnot. And so, what you're all going to do is, starting with Celine, for each of the hunters, you're going to pick one of those options from your history. So, like, one of those bullet points there, give one of those to Chelsea, one of those to Ethan, and so on and so forth. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay, and I should say. Okay, so click on your character sheet. Click on your name. Okay, click on Jacob Perez. Okay, do you see where it says The Chosen? You see the little eye next to that? Click on the eye. Now scroll down in that new tab that opens up and you're gonna see history. Okay, sweet. So, Celine, what is your history with Chelsea? All right. And then what is your history with Ethan? Yeah, sorry. Whenever they ask a question, you answer that. Yes. Okay. So then what is your history with Jacob M. Perez? And for this one specifically, you can just make up whatever the fuck you want. Oh. I see. Okay. He says from across the bar. Yes, yeah. Yup. All right, and what is your relation with Jingle Hop? Okay. Chelsea, what is your history with Celine? Okay. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, Chelsea, what is your relationship with Ethan? Oh yeah. Yeah, they get to know after. Ethan. I gotta say, trusting the crooked totally is a great choice. All right, Chelsea, what is your relationship with Jacob M. Perez? Why don't you message him on Discord what those what that dark secret is? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it's a very straightforward... You're not supposed to say that! Oh, yeah. Okay, and then finally, what is your history with Jingle Hop? Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to fix. Yeah. Yeah, with Jingle Hop, everything and nothing is true. All right, Ethan, what is your history with Celine?
My turn? Oh shit, it's my turn.
Yes, you are Ethan.
Oh crap, I'm not ready. With Celine, I would say the hunter was there when you decided to give up the life and hunt monsters instead, and we got to work out what happened.
Oh,
Sorry, when I
Jacob?
gave up my life?
Yes,
No, when
Jacob, get off Instagram.
No, okay, you were there. So Celine, you were. I say the name right. Yes, Celine, you were there when I decided to give up the life that I had previously and hunt monsters instead. What happened to make me make that choice?
You know, I assume that whoever you were hunting endangered family of yours, and you decided it wasn't safe for them any longer?
No. Alright.
Okay. What is your history with Chelsea?
Chelsea. Let me see. Chelsea, you're my moral compass.
Who is also your best friend.
Yeah, you are my moral compass.
oh, okay.
When you talk over things with them, with you, that your advice keeps you on the straight and narrow.
Okay, I can work
All
with
right.
that.
What is your history with Jacob M. Perez?
wait, hold on. I have a perfect one for this.
Oh, God.
Jacob Perez. I worked with you on a semi-legal, well, probably illegal job. What were we doing?
Whoa.
What were we doing?
Yeah, what were we doing?
It
That
was
very illegal?
semi-illegal.
Oh, it was
mostly
100% illegal. It was bad. All right, like
Oh,
we agreed not to talk.
No, I remember that. It was we were money laundering.
Okay. Well, that was actually
It was way more boring than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, we bought a casino.
Where did you get the money that you had to launder?
The mob.
The mob. Yeah, it was bad.
I see,
Trust
I
us,
see.
it was bad.
Oh. You guys don't want to go the mattress firm route?
No,
No.
we had
Or like a
it was
literal
casino.
laundromat?
Believe it or
Yeah.
not, casinos cheaper than a mattress shop.
Yeah, especially on New Mexico, so we decided to take that choice.
Yeah,
but there's a
exactly.
mattress
So we
firm
went
on
with the
every corner.
casino. We
Well, it
got the money
doesn't-
from the mob.
Yeah.
I lost a pinky toe. Nothing really happened.
I
Yeah,
lost
yeah,
a
of course,
pinky
of course.
toe.
I lost a
Really
pinky
unfortunate.
toe.
He's canonically missing a pinky toe.
Strange lore.
Quickly, fix the hero
Flex.
forge.
If I wake up tomorrow morning and I'm missing a pinky toe, who do I call?
Cam, it'll be in
Presumably
his
the
breakfast
doctor.
cereal. And then finally, Ethan, what is your history with Jingle Hop?
Jingle Hop, job gone really wrong, and you saved my life when that monster had a drop on me, so I owe you one.
Cool. Now, Jacob M. Perez,
Yes,
do you still have your history open?
I do still have my history open.
Okay, what is your history with Celine?
So, Celine is my best friend in the world who I trust totally.
The guy
Okay.
who
That's
I
it.
said was a obscure relation.
Yeah, I'm
So-
like
He
that
sees
guy.
his
I'm that
It's a
guy that
one-sided
you talk to
friendship.
once. I'm that guy that like you talk to once, and now like every time I see you in the hallway, I'm like, hey dude, what's up? And you're just like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, not much. I'll see you later.
Celine has like 50 unread snaps from Jacob on her
Yeah,
That sounds right.
yeah, exactly. Most of them asking for her like notes from class or some shit.
How
I don't know
old do
why
you
from
think we
class.
are?
I don't know, dude.
side.
I'm going with the, I'm going with the,
He wants your notes.
I need your monster
Yeah,
hunting
you know,
notes.
dude.
There is a
I'm
banshee
rolling-
attacking me.
I honestly just forgot what her story was for me, and I'm just rolling with it. I'm making shit up as I go.
Oh, I know that you forgot. Don't you even worry about it. I was 100% sure that
Everyone
was
knows
the
I
case.
forgot. It's
He's
not a
just
very
a-
surprising thing with me.
He's just another guy from high school. We'll add him to the basketball team.
Yeah.
He was actually the
Yeah,
basketball team
exactly.
manager.
Yeah!
Hey. He is the water manager.
Ooh.
Okay,
boy.
now, what is your relationship or your history with Chelsea?
So Chelsea is just friends from school or work or something. No, this is literally what it says. Chelsea, what are we friends from?
Well, I just
The-
fucking
the
said we're friends from
basketball
the basketball team.
Okay, yeah.
You
we're
were
friends
the
from
water
basketball
boy.
team. That's right. That's right. I was the water boy, and I was a
We've
damn
created
good
a
water
very
boy too. You can't
dynamic
tell me that
relationship
anyone
here.
Okay, but that's
suffered
the-
any semblance of dehydration on my watch.
I think that's the real question, though, is Chelsea, was he actually a good water boy?
Fuck no.
You're like, why does this water taste like bleach?
He tried his hardest though.
That's how you keep
respects
it
that.
fresh, Yono.
That's awesome. Yeah.
The bleach is how you keep it
That's what
fresh.
Big Pharma won't tell you.
Actually, he was just
Okay.
giving you the entire basketball team horse electrolytes the entire time.
He's been
Those
giving
are
us
always gonna be-
tranquilizers. Yeah, exactly.
That's why you lost against the prep schools, because the horse.
That's why.
drank.
That's why Celine and I were fighting so much. We were hopped up on tranquilizers.
We were on so much ketamine, we were like, what's happening to us?
It's when we go off the ketamine, we realize.
Listen, we won 5 games with that move.
There are 20
You
games
ought
this
to be thanking
season!
me.
Oh my
We haven't even gotten to Jacob and Jingle yet.
Someone in Joshua had a kidney transplant from failure. It was worth it.
The monster we should have been tracking down at the high school was Jacob.
Yeah. I think that was your illegal activity. I don't think your illegal activity was a heist. I think it was giving the basketball team fucking tranquilizers.
Yeah, but your best friend wasn't involved in that. So.
No, whenever I
Listen,
drive
who said
down
I
to
couldn't be
Mexico-
involved in more than one illegal activity?
You know, whenever I drive down to New Mexico, I wonder why this weird guy would like always buy horse drink. I never thought it would go in the water supply.
Oh my god!
You've been telling me just dealing it to like, I thought it was just some like actual illegal thing, not like spiking the girls' high school basketball team.
To be fair, spiking the girls' high school basketball team is also criminal.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh
Jacob,
my god.
what is your history with Ethan?
So Ethan is destined to be my mentor. This was revealed when we were working together in the money laundering scheme for the casino.
Okay.
And the mob eventually was like, hey, listen, you guys are doing such a good job. And I was like, but we want to hire you guys full time. And I was like, well, I don't know how to do business and stuff. And then Yona was like, don't worry, I'll teach you the money stuff. He used those
Not
exact
Ethan,
words, the money
Yona.
stuff. Okay, Ethan.
Ethan doesn't exist
Ethan.
anymore, it's just Yono now.
I said, you know, I will say it came with the added clause of, by the way, since you started the whole scheme, you still have to keep buying the horse tranquilizer.
This is our chosen one, everyone.
Oh my god, I
Bad
forgot that.
water boy who dosed people with ketamine.
Well, listen, that's gonna be revealed in a minute how that happened. So which I guess brings me to Jingle Hop,
Oh my god.
if I'm correct. So
Yep.
Jingle Hop was could have been the chosen one instead of me, but they failed. They failed the trial. Okay, so the way that they failed the trial was that one of the contestants or one of the trial people. I don't know, said something a little weird. Jingle Hop refuses to say what it was to this day. But point being, they found that person in the bathroom with 37 stabs in the chest.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's actually very in character for Jingle Hop, I believe it.
Yeah, so Jingle Hop
that's pretty
got
accurate.
disqualified.
And
And I
actually,
mean,
that does beg the question: what are you the chosen one of?
Yeah, what's the situation here?
I'm the chosen water boy.
He's the water
The
boy.
water god. Chosen the water god. Oh my
Really?
god.
Oh my god! They
decided
put him
to
on the basketball team, and it
put
all
this
went
on
to his
here.
head.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the son of Poseidon.
I
I'm
am
gonna roll
Percy
with that.
Jackson.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
with that. I'm the son of Poseidon. I
Oh
was
my God. Percy
born
Jackson.
to yeah.
Watch
You guys
out,
get a
Rick Riordan.
lawsuit. I was about to say you guys get a lawsuit from Rick Riordan.
Okay.
To be fair, he can't copyright the idea of Poseidon having children.
You're right. You're right.
True.
Actually, my next book series, like Rick, it's gonna be the next son of Poseidon, but he just puts
just
ketamine in the
Jacob
water. He puts ketamine in the water.
He put some Greek god magic in the
Wait,
water, and
guys,
it
oh
just
my
turns
fucking
out to
God.
be fucking
Guys.
ketamine.
What?
Poseidon is also the god of horses.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, just like the horse racing racket that we have at the casino.
Horse trick.
Oh my fucking
It all
god.
comes together.
Okay, so
Wait,
Colby, whatever you
You shouldn't have
planned,
told me that, Colby. I'm gonna run with everything in this one.
whatever you planned, it better revolve around horses now. Suddenly, everyone's a horse girl.
Okay. Jingle Hop.
Yes.
What is your history with Celine?
Well, one time, they helped me out with a spell that went awry. The spell was a bullet, and it caused my gun to misfire, and I needed somebody to stick their finger down the other end of the barrel, and you did it.
What?
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 My gun misfired.
So you shot her finger off?
No, my gun misfired. I needed you to help me unjam it.
I dug the bullet out of the gun with my hand through the
I see.
barrel,
I was
picturing-
apparently.
I was picturing some Looney Tunes shit. Like you shoved
That's
your
what I
finger in
thought.
as the gun went off and it shot him from the other side.
That would be funny.
You know what? Actually, that's what we're saying happened now because, she's a werewolf, so it's probably fine.
Oh, true.
As long as it's not
bullet,
silver,
right?
she's fine.
Yeah, it's not silver.
Now, what is your history with Chelsea?
My history with Chelsea. I once cast a powerful spell or curse on you.
My own grandma?
Yes. I cast this spell on you because I was somewhat convinced you were a changeling. And it ended with your mother being very upset with me.
This is literally
Okay.
Balder and old Odin right now.
So
Oh my god.
which side of the family are you? Are you dad's side or mom's side?
Mom's side.
Oh, okay.
So there's some history here, is what I'm hearing.
I'm not sure that
Yes.
Jingle Hop was the best mother or grandmother.
What's
Right.
wait, so you said you cast a curse on me?
Yeah, I cast a powerful spell on you.
Do you have to tell me what it is?
Yeah, I was checking if you were a changeling or not
Oh, that's what it, okay.
How
by
powerful-
shooting you.
So,
Oh my god!
That's
did
I'm
you
noticing a
come
pattern.
into this assuming that you would have children in character?
Yes.
Oh. You're not a very good
Did
mother.
write that in his notes that he has children.
Yes.
Did you really?
Yes.
Wow. It was meant to be.
Yes. Clearly.
Um,
It's fate.
oh, I'm sorry. I just noticed Toma sitting alone and voice in the other server.
I know, it's so depressing. I don't know what to do about it.
Stick him in here, make him Toma, and just like
Yeah,
have
can
him-
you listen in?
Toma the mundane. He's welcome to listen in if he wants to.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'd be like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
poor
keep
kid.
going.
It's too late.
Oh my god.
Okay, we'll cut
no.
this out.
Is it
Anyways,
Jacob next?
Jingle Hop. What is your history with Chelsea?
It-
Oh
We
no,
just did
sorry,
that.
with Ethan.
With Ethan. Ethan keeps me grounded and he is unfazed by my displays of power.
Okay.
Oh. All right.
I'm so shocked every time. I just cannot bring up a reaction on my face. I'm so confused why you shot your own granddaughter. But you know what? We ball and we ball.
Don't you even
And then-
worry about it, bud. We don't have cameras on us, so you don't need to think you have to have a
Oh,
facial
you know
reaction.
what? As I saw her like writhing in pain on the ground, I'm like,
Oh.
it looks like a flesh wound. I think it's gonna be okay.
Wait.
Wait, how old was I?
To re-clarify this,
It
Ethan
happened like
is
two hours ago.
Chelsea's best friend, and also entirely unfazed by Chelsea's crazy grandma who shot her.
Oh, I did this when Chelsea was a baby.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. When you told me as a trusted friend about it, I was like, well, obviously you're not dead, so it's gonna
Clearly
be
it
fine.
worked
It clearly worked out. And also, by the way, Chelsea, you're not a changeling, so you gotta thank your grandmother for that. You gotta respect your elders, alright?
It's like a fucking dinner conversation. Like, oh, remember that time I shot you?
I wait, Colby, how
wouldn't remember. You was a baby.
how Oh, how long we been hunting together, Colby?
You guys tell me.
Well, clearly
Actually,
we've
wait,
all
don't
known
tell me
each
yet.
other quite a long
Okay.
time.
Because first, we have one more history to get through. Jingle
yes.
Hop, what is your relationship with Jacob?
My relationship with Jacob M. Perez.
Oh no.
Please be romantically obsessed with him.
I
You're
knew
madly
this
in
was-
love with them. Can you
I
tell?
God fucking damn it.
I knew that's what he was gonna say. I fucking knew it.
Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
Can you tell that Jingle Hop is madly in love with you, Jacob M. Perez?
Oh my god. Is that legal?
No.
Hey, they're
Feels
both my
illegal.
age.
I knew it. Literally, the second that Colby was like, "What's your history with everybody?" I knew Cameron was going to say this. I knew it.
Okay, but Jacob, the important question is, can you tell that Jingle Hop is romantically interested in you?
No, I'm completely oblivious.
Okay.
It's safer that way for you.
It's super that way.
Okay.
Yes,
Wait,
yes, it
this
is.
brings us
Wait,
back
who's the
to
predator in this situation.
Aaron. Please tell us the rest of your options for history.
Okay, mine
Oh,
were all
yeah.
shit. Okay, so you guys already heard this one. Your best friend in the world. You trust them totally. You are bloodkin. Decide your relationship together. Your ex. Ask them why you aren't together anymore.
Oh God.
My next
That's
one was
intense.
romantic entanglement or fated to be romantically entangled.
No.
And then my other one, which is why I was asking Jacob's age, was mentor from another life. Ask them what they taught you. But then I was like, fuck, we're all like the same age, and I already decided Jingle Hop's gonna be my grandma. I don't want her as a mentor.
I'm not sure she's mentor material given she shot you as a baby.
Yeah, I don't think so either. So yeah, that's why I was tweaking out. I was like, who the hell would be my ex or any of these? I have to pick literally everything else.
Oh.
All right, and that is all of our introductions done, and we can finally begin the game in
This is
earnest.
this is hilarious. Oh my god.
Only took us 45 minutes.
Perfect.
I love
Okay.
Monster
Thi-
of the Week.
This is why we
Good
start
time
early.
here.
And so, yeah, the five of you are all chilling at not just any diner. You are chilling at what's it called? Serling's Diner, just on
Serling's
the
Diner.
outskirts.
Serlings?
How's that
Serling's
spelled?
Diner. Yep. Serling.
Interesting, thank you.
Yep. You are all sitting at this sort of atomic cafe, frozen sometime in the early Kennedy era.
Yeah.
You know, there's posters on the wall promising victory in Vietnam, better living with the aid of nuclear power.
Promising
and
victory where? Wait, hold on. My signal's so fucking wonky right now. Promising victory where?
in Vietnam. Better living with the aid of nuclear power.
Hold on.
And the occasional newspaper clipping about a UFO sighting. You can also get burgers, malts, and shakes at very, very reasonable prices. So, you're all sitting here, and so the manager comes over. Nichelle Wan is her name. She, she's holding a big tray with all of your orders. I would ask you what they were, but it's almost 9 o'clock, so we're just gonna say it's whatever the fuck you ordered. So as she sets all that down, she asks you, so, how are y'all enjoying the town today?
Oh, it's really excellent. Thank you, dearie.
I'm glad you think so. You know, we, last few days, tourism sort of, dropped to an all-time low between the meteors and ports, well, we don't need to get into all the rumors that are going around. What are y'all in town for? Any particular reason?
Meteors made tourism drop?
Well, yes and no. Not just the meteors themselves, I suppose, but
Come on now,
Well,
tell us the rumors. We like some juicy gossip.
Well, there's been reports of some folks have gone missing recently, and been rumors of what folk in town are calling a demon roaming the streets at night, and well, it's got folks all up in a tizzy. It's been all over the news. I'm surprised you folks haven't heard of it. Surprised you're even coming on in here in the first place.
No, we've
We're not,
definitely heard of it. We
news
definitely
people.
heard of it.
Ah,
We're here.
We have
We're
our
here
sources.
to check it out. You know.
you know, check out the demon. All right, well, be my guest. If you are looking for some way of helping out with it, I know that the folks over at St. Jude's are holding a sermon for those that have disappeared. You know, hoping
The
to
children's hospital?
No, the church. Also, I don't know why it has the same name of the children's hospital. I moved here not too long ago. I was confused about that too. But no,
Fair
it's
enough.
just the church called St. You know? It's just a church called St. Jude's. Anyways, they're holding a prayer session a little later in the day. Aside from that, I guess there's the meteor crater not too far out of town.
Ooh.
Is that a
you
new
folks had
meteor
to.
crater?
Well, yeah. You know, this particularly big one that struck not too long ago, just a couple weeks. It's got folks, all up in a tizzy. Something about bad energy coming from it. I don't believe any of that crap, though. I'm just here to get paid. But
Fair enough.
I suppose that's worth checking out if you want to learn more about the demon. Otherwise, I guess some folks around town might be able to tell you about what's going on. But aside from those two places, the world's an oyster.
All right. Well, we are tourists, and we do like asking questions and walking around.
When she leaves the table, I'm gonna take a long drink of my coffee and say, what do we want to bet the odds are those missing people are just in a bunch of meteor rubble?
Well, the folks are saying there's a demon. There's a strong chance there's something like a demon around here.
It's
Ain't that why we
Occam's
came all this
razor.
way?
Look, I am the last thing who can be a skeptic.
I
But
was gonna say, Salid, no offense, but I feel like in a different situation, you'd also be considered a demon, and that's not an offensive term, by the way. So
I don't think that the monster hunter gets to tell the monster what an offensive term is.
we're friends, all right. I'm trying to alleviate a bit. Come on, have a
I'm
sense of
just
humor.
saying, if we're always calling this is a monster, we should maybe approach things with a more practical worldview.
Aren't we literally monster hunters?
We literally are. Yeah.
And what's more practical than a couple of double odds straight to the eyeball?
What did you just say?
Don't worry about it. You'll
She's
understand
your
when you're older,
grandma.
Missy.
Grandma, did you take your meds today?
What meds?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh crap! I gotta
Jacob,
keep a
did you
schedule
crush
too.
him up and put him in her applesauce again? Or did you forget?
No,
No.
Chelsea. I think we left the pills back in the motel. Oh my
What
god.
pills are you
Chelsea.
talking about?
Chelsea, I'm pretty sure I
Don't you
left the
worry about
prescriptions
it,
back there.
Jingle Hop.
Okay.
Don't you
Fuck.
worry your pretty little head.
My head is quite pretty.
It's very shiny.
It is. That's why I keep it this way, because I know it's so darn pretty.
You could
All
be a
right.
model for a bowling
Let's,
magazine, you know?
That's a nice thought. I got a question.
Yes.
So should we go to the field or?
Let's check out. I feel like we should check out the church first. Get a more human perspective on the situation. Maybe talk
Yeah,
to some
because that
witnesses.
waitress of ours was totally an alien.
Well, I'm fairly partial to the meteor myself. So perhaps we split ways, try to find a couple of different clues at once here.
I think we should
They-
try and find a witness.
Let's find a witness first. Let's go to the church. How about that? How far away is the church, DM?
Oh,
Sorry,
it's just a few. Technically, I'm the keeper.
Keeper. Sorry, keeper. Dear keeper.
Keeper
Colby.
of what? Keeper of the story?
Keeper of the monster of the
Keys?
week.
I'm the crypt keeper.
The crypt keeper. Oh, okay.
I'd say it's about a. You folks. Actually, this brings me to a question for Ethan.
Yes.
Did you drive people here?
Yeah, I imagine I did. I'm pretty sure I have my personal vehicle parked at a motel and my truck somewhere in town. I imagine the vehicle's in the diner parking lot and the truck's in the motel driveway or motel parking
How
lot.
many vehicles do you have?
I don't know why I told you to choose two, but I have two that you know of.
Oh,
That you know
That
of.
you know of.
you could have more.
I trust me, I could have many more.
All right, so I will say neither of the because you gave me very specific models of cars. Neither
Yes.
of those are five seaters.
Damn.
What? 5 what?
5 seaters.
You can't
Five
fit
seaters.
5 human
Well,
people. in
No,
them.
wait, hold on. We're
Well,
in New
one of them
Mexico. No,
can-
it's in New Mexico. We're in New Mexico. It's actually a state where we can legally have people ride in the back of the
Let's just
Jingle Hop actually
Yeah.
surfed on the roof.
Yeah, we can
That's,
do that.
I was gonna say, let's strap Jingle Hop to the roof with some like carabiners.
You know what? Okay, look. How
we
about
would
this?
be more
to
worried
munch
about
on.
her
Well,
hip breaking,
let's-
but nah,
Let's
She
go-
shot me.
let's-
that's
How
her.
about
She's also shot
about-
me, so
okay? How about this?
True.
We'll take it easy. How about some of you guys go up to the church? I'll go back and retrieve my 2000 Toyota Tacoma in blue color.
why are
And
you
that could fit
specifically
everyone
getting
else.
the Tacoma? What?
Well,
I wasn't
because
kidding. He gave me the exact these are exact car models.
I point outside the literally the window. I'm like, look, that 1995 Acura Integra GSR is not gonna see all of us if we're going out to the fields and checking out that meteor. All right, so we're just gonna go. I'm gonna grab the truck and then we'll meet at the church and then we'll hit up the meteor. How's that sound?
If you could get Jingle Hop's pills while you're there and some applesauce,
Sure, I'll go do that.
That'd be swell.
I will do that.
I will take no such pills. I do not believe that I need pills. I'm perfectly fine on my own. Have been for all 87 years of my life.
No comment
Alright,
will be made on that. matter.
I'll see you at
St.
St. Jude's.
Jude's?
Yep, see you at St. Jude's.
Alright, so
Alright,
is
so-
everyone else going to St. Jude's?
Yeah,
all
is
going to
St.
St. Jude's,
Jude's like walking distance?
I'd say once you get into town, it's walking distance. The where you are right now, the diner is sort of like on the outskirts. It's like
I
a
see.
little
Oh,
truck stop.
okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll get my truck and then I'll drive everyone to town then.
Yeah.
I grab my truck.
You all just wait in the diner.
Yeah.
For Ethan to get
I-
back.
We
I
keep
guess
trying-
do.
Okay.
We wait in the
And-
diner and we keep trying to get Mima to take her pills.
And while all that's going on, there's something that I would like to mention.
Yes.
Jacob,
Yes.
as the chosen, if you look at your character sheet under your moves, you have something called Destiny's Plaything. And so
I don't
While-
see basic under basic moves. Oh, yes,
under
I see it.
playbook.
Playbook.
And so, what's going to happen is that while the others are, or I guess while you're all trying to convince Mima that her pills not only exist, but that she should take them, your eyes roll back into your head. And you
Oh?
begin to convulse on the ground.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he forgot his pills
Chelsea,
too.
give me the wallet. I gotta put it in his mouth before he chokes
Oh,
on his
honey,
tongue.
he's having a seizure again.
No, you're still in the diner. And as this goes on, as Jacob is convulsing on the ground, you can feel this sort of white bolt of hot energy going through your brain, like electricity surging through you. And you see whiteness, and then it fades to darkness, and then in the edge of that darkness, just at the very end, a little pinprick of light, and it comes back into being as these swirls of colors as they converge into a liquidy head of a horse staring right at you. Now, Jacob, I would like you to roll weird for me. And so on your character sheet, you see that big thing that says weird up top. Click on that. All right. Well, you already clicked on it, so we're taking that first roll. And it's actually very funny that it was a miss, because in Monster of the Week, whenever you roll a miss, you get 1 point of experience. So I'm going to add that to your sheet. And so as you stare at this horse head in front of you, it speaks to you in this deep, commanding voice. Jacob, my son. 'Tis I, Poseidon, and I have come to reveal to you that you, my chosen child, are in grave danger. Yes, look into my horse brain as I reveal what will happen to you on your journey. And you feel yourself falling into the horse's forehead and then brain, and then suddenly you're underwater. You're trapped and you're trying to swim upwards, but something has your leg. And you try and you gasp and you do your best to swim upwards and catch your breath, but you can't. You are drowning. And something has your leg. And then you hear a "Nay!" And suddenly you awaken with a flash. Back.
There is a rolling stuff in your mouth.
Jingle Hop is cradling you in her arms.
I feel really bad for.
I love Umu Musume. Oh my
I
gosh.
feel really bad for screeching like that for my neighbors.
And
Okay. So there's a wallet in your mouth, and Jingle Hop is cradling you.
And actually,
Thank you,
by
kind
this
old
point,
lady. I get up.
by this point, Ethan, you've gotten back with the car, and we can
All
finally
right,
move
truck's
on.
here. I leave a $100 tip. That's the right thing to do in this day and age. Two
God
reasons
damn.
why.
Jacob
Whoa.
had one of those seizure things again.
By the way, Jingle Hop, I did get some applesauce for you here. I slide over.
I
some
don't want
applesauce.
no applesauce.
Hey, you remember you always said you loved having applesauce.
I never
every
once
morning.
said that in my blood and life.
Remember just yesterday we were just arriving into just out of town, and you're like, "Oh, I would love some applesauce."
Have you ever seen me eat anything other than a boiled peanut?
Grandma,
Yes.
it has booze in it. It's fermented.
Okay.
You should
And?
have it.
And?
It's made from crushed peanuts.
I don't believe that for a second.
I swear.
Jingle Hop takes
I
a
swear on
peanut out of
everything.
her. She takes a peanut out of her belt, shells it, and
Wait.
like the liquid, the brine drips out of the shell onto the floor, and she just pops the legume into her mouth
Oh.
and leaves.
Can
I don't know how this would work, but I would like to do the equivalent of like a sleight of hand check to try and swap the pill for a boiled peanut, like the
That's
inside of a boiled peanut.
I do the
Oh,
freaking
okay.
Better Call Saul handoff to freaking
Okay.
Better Call Saul
Um,
handoff to Celine.
so I'm going to rule this as an act under pressure. And specifically, since you asked for this to be a roll, this is another facet of Monster of the Week. You have to describe what you're doing. So tell me, how do you act under pressure to try and, swap the pill?
So I'm gonna like nod to Ethan and Chelsea to try and get them to like keep Jingle Hop talking about this applesauce. And while she's distracted, I'm gonna try and take a boiled peanut out of her pouch, pop it open just a little bit, and swap one of the peanuts for the pill, and then put the peanut shell back in the pouch.
Okay. So, on your character sheet, I want you to, under basic moves, you're going to see Act Under Pressure. It's the first one there.
Yep.
Click on the little die icon, the dice. It is a partial success. Let's see. You're going to get a worse outcome, a hard choice, or price to pay.
Okay, what does that mean?
It means I get to choose what the outcome is. And in this case, I'm going to say that as you attempt to swap out the peanut with the pill, you manage to somehow break both of them on the floor with a single well-placed swat.
Now, what do you think you're doing there? Breaking my peanuts. These are my peanuts, not yours.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna hand her the peanut. Here's this one.
No, it's on the floor.
It's in a shell. It's protected.
The shell's broken on the floor. How unsanitary do you think I am?
No, I like Emma. When I say they broke on the floor, I mean they fucking shattered to dust.
Do that again and I'll shoot you again.
All right.
Grandma, you know what
I
they
told
say
her
about
it-
shooting people.
I told her it was the first time and it wouldn't be the last. Okay?
Yeah, but the
I'll do it
doctor
again
sa-
if I please.
The police said you're not allowed to shoot people anymore.
Well, the police can suck my ass.
Jingle
Why
hop.
did the police have to
Take a deep breath
clarify
and
that?
Are you? Are you a Brandon
Brandon?
Rogers character?
No.
Like your character literally is.
If this character
Greg,
appeared in a Brandon Rogers
let's-
video, I would be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Let's go to church. Let's go to St. Jude's, and then we can table this conversation for later.
Yeah.
Don't
You know
feel
what's
like
gonna
going
make
to
this
church.
better is the Lord.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly,
Um,
I agree with that. They have such a narrow view of things. So few secrets in there.
Oh my god.
Well, look, we got to progress the story somehow.
Yeah. We slowly like.
I'll go, but I won't be happy about it, and I might shoot the pastor.
Please
We
don't
just
shoot the
we
pastor.
just
Load
guide
her in
her.
the
We just
back.
guide her out.
We load her in the back of
You
the
might
truck,
have
and I
to
set
buckle
off the
her
town.
into the seat.
The seat on the roof.
No, we're gonna buckle you into the back seat, and other people are gonna go sit in the back of the car.
Yeah, do you have the like bungee cables in your truck?
I, you know what? I got this for
It's
Cass
just a
from a
truck
random
bed,
farmer,
right?
so yeah, it does. It actually does.
Yeah. We like bungee cable her into the back as well.
Now here's
Okay.
the question: am I sitting next to Jacob?
No.
No, we're all in the
Because
front.
the
Damn.
rest of us all realize that you are infatuated with Jacob, and it makes all of us deeply uncomfortable, so we try and prevent it every time.
we keep you
Jinglehop
apart.
looks wistfully at Jacob as he sits somewhere other than next to her.
I am still
All right.
extremely oblivious.
Thank God.
We can't tell him; it would kill him.
Okay, you go to church.
we join the church, we bust open the
Breaking
doors.
Colby.
What's it like? Keeper. Well, what is the church like?
Well, as you drive into town, you notice that Nimoy is a very quaint, small New Mexico town. It's very much, it almost feels like a truck stop town, where there's not a whole lot there, but the community that you found is very close. Now, you find a place to park by the church, and it is very much just a very simple, down-to-earth Baptist church.
Ah, the Baptist.
Trust Baptists. Oh well.
These folk again?
All right. Is there service going on? Can we just go inside?
Yeah, well,
They're-
so
they're
it's
holding
like,
a vigil, right?
Yeah, they're holding
yeah,
a
so
vigil
like
right
Michelle said, there's a prayer service going on. So, yeah, do you folks sort of walk your way in?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
very crack open the door. What's inside?
All right. As you crack open the door, you see again a sort of candlelit vigil going on outside or inside rather. As the pastor, a man with very pale skin, sort of dark black hair or a receding hairline. It's almost greasy hair that he has. In this sort of these sunken sort of eyes. He's giving a sermon to the people of town that are sitting in their pews. What do you do?
Does it look like it's like the beginning of the service, the middle, or towards the end?
It looks like he's beginning to wrap up.
Okay, then I'm gonna sit in like the furthest back empty pew and just wait.
Okay, do the rest of you
Oh,
follow
really?
suit?
Do like crosses burn you, by the way, Celine? Like, is that a thing? Do we need to get like sunscreen for you?
I'm gonna, like, under my breath. I'm not a goddamn vampire.
Yet.
What do you know that I don't?
Several things.
And as you folks have this conversation and walk in, Chelsea, as you attempt to enter the church, you hear a little voice in the back of your head.
Oh no.
Oh, exiled.
Yeah, I'm not going in there.
You have to go in there.
No, I cannot go in there.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You could stand outside, look for clues, something, anything. Just do not make us go in there.
I think we should go in there.
What are you gonna do?
Grandkid, come on!
Just a minute, Grandma. What are you gonna do if I go in there?
Well, I'm gonna do nothing, but it's gonna hurt like hell.
You were
I'm not exactly welcome in there.
I thought you were trying to be.
I'm trying to be. That doesn't mean that I am.
Okay, fine. And she just stands outside and is like, actually, guys, I think I'm gonna look for a lead outside. Churches kind of freak me out.
Is this a common occurrence? Like, has Chelsea just dipped out of every church we've ever had to, like...
How often are we going? How often are we going into churches?
We do paranormal investigation. I imagine we're at churches fairly often.
Some of them deconsecrated though, so that might explain a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd imagine if it's any active church, she has not gone in. If it is like
Oh look,
non-existent
pressure
anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah, look, well, stay outside. Ask any questions, maybe specifically in relation to all the events happening and any recent liquidations that have happened in town, and we'll ask in here.
Liquidation?
Yeah, totally. And she turns on her heel and quickly skedaddles from y'all.
All right.
I hope she's alright. She's feeling real off this morning.
Other than the church thing. And trying to make you take meds. What?
What?
seems
No,
off?
this has nothing to do with that. It's just a grandmotherly intuition, you know?
No, I genuinely do not.
Well, right. That's because you gotta get on having them grandbabies.
Hey, you two, hush.
God.
We're at church.
I will not be having any babies, let alone grandbabies.
Now there's your problem.
Look,
I'm pretty
let's
sure it's
wait for
not
this
legal.
pastor to finish it up. Wait for this
Actually.
pastor to finish up. We'll ask questions. We'll have the grandchild conversation again later.
Now, as you guys are honestly fairly loudly having this conversation,
They're getting like dirty looks.
yeah, people are
like,
getting
oh,
giving dirty looks. As you can hear the pastor saying, And let it be known, children of God, that this demon will not take this town.
Oh God.
Because
which one of
we
these?
are all his children, and he has blessed this town with the mighty meteors granted. And today,
Oh.
we all say a prayer for those we have lost to the horrid demon. And may those heathens at the Nimoy Research Facility have shame for the curse they've brought upon this town.
Any relation to Leonard, you think?
Amen.
All right. That caught my attention there for a second.
Which part?
The whole, I'm trying to put my finger on it, but, obviously the research facility part, but also the whole, God has blessed this town thing.
Yeah, it's giving cult vibes. We've done a
Yeah.
few of those.
I feel like they
I
found
don't
something
love
in
the
that
cults.
meteor.
Yeah, what is
Huh.
in their basement, do you think?
Probably like every Baptist church, it's a bunch of old pews and a bunch of random garbage. Hey, look.
No, I'm
Um,
willing to bet it's a bunch of, these are body snatchers. These are definitely body snatchers.
Oh my god.
All right.
Let's go chat with
before
the priest, shall we?
Yeah. Let's
I guess
do
he's
it.
not a priest because they're not Catholic.
The pastor. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know
You hear-
church terms at all. I'm sort of just playing this fast and loose.
I figured
Yeah, pastor is right.
it would be pastor.
If they're not Catholic, they're
Also-
not
Yeah.
priest.
It's weird that they're named after a saint when they're not Catholic, but I'm
Okay, I was wondering that too.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
Catholic-
questions this place
Catholics are
raises.
the
Yeah.
only ones who do saints.
I mean, no, it's not Saint Jude's. It's Saint Jude's.
Sanju.
We're just
What
gonna
the
keep with
fuck?
St. Jude's Church. It's fine. They're Baptist. We're not gonna get into it.
All right.
It's actually named after a guy named Saint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We.
That's the
I
pastor's
guess,
name.
It's very confusing.
How do we even approach this pastor? Like right after service, like we just walk up like this.
With our guns loaded.
No.
Oh my
You're
god.
visibly
Well,
armed. I have a
Just
double
walk
bag.
in with,
Okay,
our
as you
weapons,
guys-
with our weapons open and brandished.
I'm gonna walk up to the preacher.
Well, sermon, the sort of this vigil is nearing its end. I'm gonna say that at this point, while you guys are conversing, that little tidbit that you heard was sort of like the final little speech he gave.
Okay.
As folks are now sort of, getting out of their pews, they're lighting candles, and some people, presumably friends of the pastor, are speaking with him.
Okay, so
So-
I'm gonna say fuck decorum, and I'm gonna walk up to this man and this group of people.
Ah, how can I help you today, my friend?
Good afternoon, sir. We're sorry for coming in the middle, but we'd heard of the troubles facing your town. Well, we just wanted to see how we could help and learn some more about this horrific demon that's been haunting your streets.
Oh, yes, it's awful. Not too long ago, a demon did appear, and it's been lurking the streets ever since. Every night, this fog has come to envelop the town, and with it, shadowy figures are seen in the mist, but especially one large figure. We can only believe it to be a demon, brought on by the blasphemy being performed at the research center just up yonder.
Now, sorry there, Padre. I got a couple questions for you. When you say big, do you mean, like, yay big? I reach up to, like, 6 foot-ish? Or, like, how big are we talking?
Big enough to, well, you can see its footprints around town. give you an idea, but
Oh.
it's quite large. It could easily fit in this room here. With that said, we are welcoming all town goers a place in this church as safety from the demon, should they ever need it.
I see.
This is a safe haven, and as of yet, it has not entered these walls. And, well, we have no
And
reason to believe that it will.
The blasphemy of the research center. Tell me more.
Yes, well, I'm sure you've heard of the meteoric strikes that have been happening around town. Well,
In
these
passing.
strikes have been a blessing to this arid town. As I'm sure you can see, we live in a desert. Not much grows here. There's not much water. We rely almost entirely on trade to get goods into town. But with each meteor strike, a small oasis has sprouted up around it. Water, plants. It's a blessing. And for reasons I can only imagine why, those at the research center are finding a way to shut it down. They want to get rid of this blessing we've been granted.
And
Why?
when did the meteor strikes start, and when did the rolling fog come in? Just comparatively
all-
speaking.
It all began about 2 weeks ago. I'm sure
It's
you
all at
saw
the same time then?
More or less, yes. There was the especially large impact crater just outside of town, but the desert land has been pockmarked by smaller meteoric fragments. And this has all been going on for, like I said, about 2 weeks. If you're lucky, you could spot a meteor at night. And with every meteor, well, not with every meteor, with every nightfall, the fog does come into town. And should you be here, when that comes to pass, I highly recommend you make your way to this church. For
You're
here
sweet
you
to
will be
worry,
safe.
Padre, but I think I'll be able to manage.
Yes, well,
I look to everybody else who's in the church to see if they have anything to add.
Might be a bad spot, but I hate to point this out. We do have one person who can't come into the church. That'd be pretty bad, right?
I mean, it's not that she can't come in, she just doesn't like church. I can't fucking name her.
Okay.
No
alright.
offense, Padre, it just, you know.
oh, no, not at all. I understand that some reject our salvation, but all are welcome here, whether they think they need it or not.
Awesome, we'll pass along the message.
Do you have any quick question? I'm gonna ask the pastor a question. I'm gonna say, do you think is there, for this demon at least, has it attempted to let's just say extract any individual from inside buildings within this town, or it just seems like it just takes people who are outside? And I'm gonna attempt to, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna try and manipulate. What will convince this person to tell me, right? To
Okay.
tell me the truth. Yeah, because I have that. I'm gonna ask you to do that.
Okay, this is your background?
Yeah, I'm manipulating someone right now.
Okay. What will convince this person to do what I want? I can answer honestly, not necessarily completely. And what do you want him to do?
Just tell me just everything he knows on the monster, and basically just trying to drive him into a conversation of, what's it doing? What has it attempted to do? Is there any nature that it's like any commonality in its victims that he has theories on at least?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he would want to know for certain that you are going to try and deal with this issue.
Look, we're tourists. We get put into places to help solve problems, more of a consulting agency, that sort of thing. Any information you know about this can really help us out in our business activities in this town.
Okay. Roll to manipulate someone.
All right, I will roll charm. Thank you, Cam, for the dice that has actually killed, I think, one of my characters.
At
so
least 2 or 3.
At least 2 or 3 of my characters. I appreciate
that is,
it.
You are rolling 2d6, right?
I am rolling
Yes.
2d6.
Okay.
It is a 2 and a 3, 5. I'm trying to charm, so that's a 4.
So that's a 4. So that is a miss.
That is a miss.
So you get 1
Oops.
experience. I'll add that
Yay.
to your sheet. And then... So what is it you said exactly?
Oh, fuck. I said, look, we're a consulting firm. We get sent to deal with some problems. Any information you can give us can help solve your little problem with yours.
I beg your pardon. Are you trying to extort me?
Maybe. Maybe
Are you
not.
trying to use the suffering of this town
Okay,
for your own benefit?
just to be clear,
Are
extortion
you?
involves trying to get you to pay us money. We're looking for information.
Yes, well, he just said he was part of a consulting firm. Tell me, what is it exactly you want?
We want to know who's
Information and no
what it
questions.
looks like, where it is, what research they're doing at the Nimoy Foundation, and
Oh.
basically if y'all are doing any creepy cult shit.
Creepy cult shit.
You'd be surprised, happens more often than you'd think.
Not the first time at our church.
Especially with the likes of you, you know?
He is looking at you shocked. You are welcome come nightfall, but I'm going to ask that you leave the church right now.
Fucking small town New Mexico, everyone.
Would you
Gotta
like a
love it.
peanut before we go?
Oh, gosh, that doesn't get Grandma.
I would not like a peanut.
Are you sure?
I would like you
They're
to
real
get
good.
it before I
Oh.
call the police.
Padre
Oh,
will
what a
leave,
damn shame.
but just remember, it's your soul that's on the line. And I will start heading for the doors.
Yes, whatever.
Damn good pastor, I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, pretty shit architecture. Could have done a whole lot better.
Kick door shut on the way out. All right.
Is Chelsea kicking around somewhere?
Yeah, so actually, Chelsea, what were you doing all this time?
While they were all inside arguing, I would like to use one of my moves.
Oh, and what is that?
I would like to use monster empathy. So I would like to try to work out what they're calling a demon, but what the supernatural creature desires. So I get to roll plus charm.
Okay, and I'm going to ask, how are you trying to do that?
She is like investigating the area to see if there's like any sort of. Well, that's fair. That's fair. Because she can't just tap. No, I know what she's doing.
Mm-hmm.
She's sitting outside and sits on her hands and knees and is like, "Hey, Alexi, you there?"
Yeah, what's up?
So we have this little thing that you might be familiar with called a demon.
We're dealing with a demon.
We might be.
All right, because Sorry, you go. You go first.
I was gonna say, do you have any buddies kicking around that I don't know about?
Around New Mexico, this area, I'm afraid not. I never made it much. Well, I never made it around here much. I was always more the Vegas type, you know. But
Oh.
look, what we know so far, I can think of a couple sort of, types of demons that might deal with fog, but this is the first I've heard of meteors. So, your guess is as good as mine at this point, but That's my special insight for you.
Fuck. Okay, so monster empathy is kind of useless here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you don't even need to roll. Like that's what he knows.
Damn. Okay, well then I'm going to, while they are inside, investigate a mystery.
Okay, and what are you trying to do?
Literally just looking around the church, seeing if there's like any clues or like anybody sort of sketchy hanging out.
Okay, roll to investigate.
Okay, so sharp.
Partial success. Okay. So you get to hold one, meaning you get to ask one of those questions listed under choices.
What is being concealed here?
Okay. And you said you're sort of going around the perimeter of the church?
Yeah.
Okay. As you sort of look around the church and try to look for any clues, you notice something sort of peculiar, and you have to do a couple laps around to really notice it. But around the church, you notice first a couple of leaves sprouting out of the ground that you've never sort of really seen before. And next to that is, a couple more vines and leaves, and a couple more, and a couple more. And you realize that there is almost a perfect circle of vegetation around the church, almost unnoticeable. But yeah, there is little bits of green poking out of the concrete in an almost perfect circle.
Is this a fairy circle? She stares at it. Okay.
And
Wait.
I'm
I'm
going to
sorry,
give you one more thing about it. Oh, sorry. Did you?
Can I ask that? Just, I know I'm not in this, but just for clarification on her end, you say a circle. So basically, are you saying the grass is growing from outside in or inside out, radiating from the church, or
I guess
question.
There's a radius of plant growth, like a circle around the church, just
everything
coming
else
out of the
is
ground.
dead desert,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
this is the only living plant stuff.
Right. Well, I'd say that this particular area is sort of pavement. There's some plant life, the occasional tree and whatever. It's not a wasteland, all right? New Mexico's not a wasteland. But the particular plants that you see in this circle here, you've never seen before.
Can she touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
Okay. She reaches out and she sticks her hand into the circle, touches the plants.
And I gotta say, it's not like you are all in the circle currently. This is a big circle around the church itself. And as you touch it, it just feels like a plant. It's a little, moist, but it's growing well. And as you bend down to touch it, you actually notice a bit of a sulfury smell.
Oh. That... I know that smell. Okay.
It almost smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah, that's a stereotypical demon smell. She turns around and heads towards the front of the church, but notes that there's a weird fucking circle around the church.
Okay, and you don't re-enter the circle? You stay outside of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's not fucking with it.
All right, fair enough. And the rest of you, you're making your way out of the church?
Yep.
Yes, as
I imagine
Celine comes out, she is pulling a map out of one of her pockets, and she crosses off New Mexico. And if someone looks at the map, they will see that it says states where Celine has been kicked out of churches.
Well, that was productive now, wasn't it?
Yeah. Sort of. I got some information.
Well, we know they're definitely hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
That we do know. Do you have any luck on the outside?
There's this weird circle coming out of the ground around this whole church, and it smells like rotten eggs, which is
That doesn't
couple
sound like
things.
great news.
Which can be a couple things. It could be a dead body, it could be a demon, this could be a fairy circle. Our options aren't very narrowed.
I mean, demons and fairies are basically the same thing, so
No,
wouldn't be
they're
surprised if
very...
that's
For
what we're
our
dealing with.
purposes, I don't
no,
think
they're
that's
different.
You hear a voice in the back of your head, Chelsea. She's not wrong.
Because I just laugh, she laughs aloud.
Now, here's a
Alright,
question. Would Jingle Hop be aware of your demon friend?
Fuck no.
Does anyone know about your demon?
Okay.
Am I allowed to answer that, Colby?
Like,
It's
does
up to you.
Ethan
It's
know?
up to you.
Okay, so actually, like, in game, the only person that knows is, Jacob.
Oh,
For some fucking reason.
Because he's who I picked to tell my very dark secret to.
Love that for you. Okay.
It was a choice.
Yes,
All right.
it was.
Nimoy Foundation. Should go there,
let's
right?
do the meteor first.
Well, I feel like they'd be able to tell us what to look for at the meteor crash site.
I mean, it's just right outside of town. We can see that first, and then we can cross-check any facts and findings we have from the meteor to whatever the information foundation gives us. That sounds a good idea.
Is it seriously closer to go to the meteor strike location than to go to the research facility?
I'd say they're
Is
about
it?
equidistant.
Equidistant, okay.
I mean, I feel
Like,
like if
this research facility is like, it's sort of out there. You know, they do a lot of
Okay.
research there.
I feel like if we look at the meteor first, then I agree with Ethan here that we can cross-reference. We can tell more easily if they're lying if we get there before they know we're looking into things.
Alright.
Also, I kind of want to look at it before this church cult gets into it again. Because I've got a feeling now that they know we're interested, they're going to start messing with some things.
I'm fairly certain they are a cult.
Well, obviously.
Alright, get in the truck, let's go.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay,
Just climbing in the truck!
You
We
strap
bungee
Jingle Hop
cord.
to the top again.
Bungee cord me now!
While she's bungee-corded, do you try and forcefully, like, put the medicine down her throat?
Oh, yeah! She shoves... Okay, is this gonna be, like, kick-ass? Like, roll to kick-ass? Because I picture she shoves it in her mouth and then literally puts a hand over her nose and mouth so she has to swallow.
Just so you know, if you do attempt to kick some ass, you both take damage.
Let's not do that.
Take damage in this
That's how
case?
kick some ass works.
Oh, that's true, because she would fight me. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Fine!
We drive.
Damn hill one day, Mima.
I'm sorry, I drive.
Alright.
You guys are carless fools.
They
Damn.
drive, and you go to the crash site.
I guess so.
All right. So, as you head on over to the crash site, music switches over, and what you hear is, or not what you hear, what you see doesn't really look like a meteoric crash site at all. What you see is pretty much what the pastor told you. A lush oasis. I mean, there are trees and so many plants sprouting out of the ground, and well, in front of you is a giant lake with flowers, lotus blooms, maybe even like the beginnings of a mangrove tree sprouting out. It is... well, it's an oasis. And what you also see there is a chain link fence surrounding the entire thing.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
As well as quite a few officials with some strong-looking body armor and equally powerful-looking firearms in their hands, patrolling.
That seems right.
Very interesting.
And there's one other thing that you notice as you approach. You can hear screaming.
Oh.
Oh?
From one of the sort of tents
Oh.
that have been propped up right outside by one of the fence sides.
I would like to read a bad situation.
Oh, there we
That
go.
seems like a good idea.
Oh, that is such a cool one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll.
All right. So my sharp is +0, so 2d6. That is a 9.
Is a 9. That is a partial success. So that says hold one, meaning you get to answer, or you get to ask one of the questions under choices.
Okay. So what's my best way in?
What's your best way in? Well, you notice somehow, like your sort of insane mind is able to piece together that these guards have a sort of pattern to where they're looking and walking. If you were to imagine them with like a cone of sight around themselves, you can see just a couple gaps to quickly sort of sneak past them. And as you see all that, you also realize that, well, there's no doors shut on the tent. You can kind of just walk right over there.
It's not behind the fence?
The tent is in the fence, right?
No, sorry, it's outside the fence.
Oh,
it's sort of like an entryway into it.
Okay.
And in fact, you notice several guards have already seen you guys, and they're keeping eyes on you, but they haven't done or said anything yet.
Jinglehop is going to undo the straps that were sticking her to the roof and roll off into the bed of the truck, so she can pull open the window and speak into the cab.
All right, I see gaps in their line of sight. No matter what, we got to do something about that screaming. Someone's in danger right there, so we got to move quick. They don't like us clearly already, but I see a few ways in.
I'll
Kinda
hop
sneak
out
in?
of
Was
Or
Granny in Nom?
I think she's.
I'll hop
I think
out
she's
of the
old.
cab.
That she's like literally the boss from like Metal Gear Solid. Like literally, she's World War II, Nam, freaking Korean War II.
There's a reason I carry this gun everywhere I go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God,
And
she
it's
had a
not just to
C-section
shoot
in the
your
middle of a
granddaughter?
war that left a snake-shaped scar on her abdomen.
That's why Mom doesn't like
Jesus
her. Man.
Christ.
I keep telling. Okay, look. I keep telling Chelsea that's why her mom didn't come out well. But you know what? Doesn't believe me, alright?
That has nothing to do with any of that.
Okay. Well, having a C-section in Normandy does not.
I didn't have a C-section at all, all right? That's a story for another time that I don't need to tell you right
Okay.
now.
Sorry, Grandma.
I think
Granny.
I just have a bad grandma.
I think that maybe we should work this out in therapy after we figure out what the thing is.
Okay.
I think, Chelsea, there's a lot you don't know. Now, we gotta get moving, and we gotta save
Celine's
whoever's
gonna
screaming.
start walking over towards the tent.
They see you, by the way.
They already
Wait.
see us. They see
Wait.
this entire argument.
Wait. As you're walking over, no, go ahead. Just go. Wait, hold on. Yeah, go walk over. I'm tempted to do something.
I like to imagine you're trying to give this direction as I'm still walking. You're like, no, stop, wait, oh, yep, go. No, wait, stop.
All right.
As Celine is just
All right,
walking
you
at
know
the
what?
same pace.
You know
Celine
what?
has not stopped.
She has. Look, She does her own thing. Let her do it.
Are you coming? What?
Yes. If
Chelsea
we're going in loud and
follows.
proud, we might as well.
Yeah, Chelsea follows.
Even's
All right,
there
and
you go. And they're
as,
gonna be like, look, they're gonna get distracted. All right, this is gonna be just like the. This is
I
just,
forgot
Jacob
Jacob was
This
here
is
for
just
a
gonna be like
solid
Albuquerque.
10
Look,
minutes.
it's gonna be just like Albuquerque, Jacob. All right,
Oh my
when we got into that casino and we killed that guy. All right, we just while they're distracted, we walk on the side and they won't see a thing. Got it, Jake?
Oh, God damn it! I don't want to relive that, man. Come on.
Well, we're gonna relive it right now, so get ready. And then we try it, and as like the guards, I imagine, are coming over to the main group heading over. Ethan and Jake will try to lower our stances and try to sneak around where they're peeling guards from.
While they're doing
God
that,
damn it! It
Jingle
took
Hop
me,
is going to peel
2
off
weeks
from.
to get the blood out of my underwear.
Jingle Hop is going to attempt to sneak in through the gaps in the line of sight that she saw earlier,
Okay.
and she'll
So
beckon
many
for
rolls.
Jacob and Ethan to follow.
We follow Jingle Hop.
Yeah. I'm gonna say since you already rolled to like even find out those were there, you don't need to roll again. You can just do that.
Cool.
And you all, in your own individual ways, make your way over to the tent. You are all very clearly visible as this is happening. You are not being inconspicuous at all. Like I said, they've already seen you and they are keeping eyes on you. And as you approach the tent, you can see a woman walk out of it as the screaming stops. She is wearing a bright white lab coat, and she's got this sort of like frazzled, curly, dark hair that goes sort of down past her shoulders. And she looks like, it's a bit hard to tell from the distance, but it looks like she hasn't really slept a whole lot. And as she, walks out of the tent, she turns back and she yells, "You were a goddamn bastard, Stuart." And you realize that that's the voice that was yelling. And she storms out of there.
Well, damn, what did Stuart do?
Stuart Little's going through it.
Stuart Little.
Well, I feel a little bit better that people aren't in real danger now.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you do?
We go into the. Is the tent open? Can we just walk in?
Yeah, are they just letting us do this?
Well,
Are we
just
walking
guards
in
posted.
Like Green Peas?
Does she
I know.
like do it? Where is she in relation to us?
I guess she's sort of perpendicular to you guys. Where like, you're going towards the tent. She walked out. She hasn't seen you yet. I'd say she's clouded by her anger. Like she is in her own world as she is storming off towards a pickup truck.
The temptation is there to just walk up to her and be like, "Yeah, Stuart's such a dick, isn't he?" and see what she does.
Yeah, I was thinking that
Do it,
too.
do it.
Chelsea,
Do
wanna come
it,
with me
do
and just
it.
talk
Yeah.
to this woman and be like, "Stuart's an asshole."
Yeah, just be girly pop. Just be like,
Yep.
oh my god.
All right, Chelsea and I are gonna go be girls.
Oh no.
All right, and as you approach her, you can hear that she is mumbling to herself, sort of like, almost like cursing under her breath. And she does not notice you.
Any way that I can like lean on her car before she gets to it, so she has to notice me.
I'd say you as
Run
she's,
to it.
I'm just picturing like an overhead view, like her car is like, hang on.
Celine is trying to have
Her
one of those cool like Monster Hunter moments, but what actually happens is she is a massive dork who is running to a pickup truck to try and do a cool lean and say a line.
Yeah, so her car is right here. You two, I'd say, are right here. And then this woman is right here. So Celine, you're just gonna like as she's like walking her way over there.
So
Chelsea's watching this shit. She literally stops walking just to watch.
I can never play a character who's actually cool. It's always just they're all just as much of a dork as I am.
And the thing is, you actually do manage to get there without her noticing. Like, she is so within her head.
Okay, so within the context of the show, it works.
Yes, yeah. And, yeah, so she continues to walk on up to you, and, she actually gets basically face to face with you as she's, like, looking down at the dirt. And then she sees you and she's like, Jesus! I told them I would go. So get off the car and let me go.
Oh.
Stuart's a real asshole, huh?
Stuart's a real asshole. Yeah, we're preaching to the fucking choir. Get off my car.
What do you do this time?
I don't have time to entertain every fucking bum who has questions. I need to get back into my car and go to the lab and figure out what the fuck is going on.
I'll go with you.
You will not go with me. You will get off of my car.
You and I want the same thing. We want to know what's happening here.
I'm going to ask you to roll and manipulate someone.
I was gonna ask, can Chelsea jog up and use help out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
That's
hang
a
on.
two.
Live from Dice Jail, everybody.
Oh my god.
Live from Dice Jail, everybody. Live from Dice Jail.
All right,
Even
so
when we're not rolling
well-
D20s.
Oh,
you both
boy.
get a point of experience.
Well,
So let's just to start off, let's see what missing a help does. On a miss, you expose yourself to trouble or danger without helping. So I'm going to say, Chelsea, as you do attempt to run up, you run up behind the startled woman, who is very clearly on edge, and
Oh god.
you can see she like turns her head to you, and you can see like the eye of a predator as she turns back and hits you in the abdomen, and you feel a jolt of electricity go through you.
do I just
And you
get
fall to the
Just
ground,
tase her?
and you take 1 harm.
Oh no.
And
Celine's
then
gonna step off of the car and just raise her hands.
And then Celine, she turns to you with the taser, and she says, "I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but you need to get the fuck away from me before I tase you too. Get off my car and let me do my job."
I'm gonna go to Chelsea and just kind of guide her way back towards the tent.
So, I think it's too late now. I was gonna ask if I could use I am theirs and they are mine. And then after that, make an attack move.
You want to attack her?
I wanted to subdue her.
Okay.
Armed guards just casually there. They're watching
We've
this,
taken our
this
direction
scuffle.
Dude, she tased me. I don't know, but I don't have to. Maybe it'll
no.
escalate too much.
No, yeah. We can do that. So, yeah, you don't take the harm, and instead, your vision sort of goes dark. With those, sort of spotted white eyes around your vision that you're very used to at this point. You don't take any of the harm.
I have to
But you can
roll
hear
bond
in your
abuse.
mind, God, fuck, that hurts. Yeah, roll bond abuse.
I'm sorry. Partial success.
Partial success. All right. So open up your bond abuse. You get to choose one of the bond abuse options.
Okay. Where the fuck is it? Why can't I find it? Is it another? No.
It's under playbook moves.
Oh, I'm staring at it. I'm being dumb. You may not channel other bond for the rest of the mystery. You gain the unwelcome intent of other. Wait, one of these might actually help us in an awful way.
Oh no.
I think there's two things that could help you, I'd say. But let me hear it.
You gain the unwelcome attention of others of your guide's kind.
Okay. I'll make note of that.
Oh.
At the moment, nothing happens.
Okay.
I hate that. I
She
really.
She in her head, in response to Alexine seeing the eyes, as she's like recovering for a minute, she's just over and over going, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I'd rather me than you.
Okay. And, can I try to kick some ass?
Yes.
Or would act under pressure be better?
I would say...
I think kick some ass makes more sense.
I think kick some ass. And how are you trying to kick her ass?
So I picture because she said she was shoving the taser into her stomach. So I picture she catches the arm and then tries to, like, turn the arm behind her so that she can then, have one arm pin and, like, push her against the, truck.
Okay.
Like, just
roll to kick some
her.
ass.
Okay.
So, never mind my comment earlier about being girls, because...
You're just beating the shit out of some random woman.
I got a 9.
After I...
Okay.
We inflicted harm on each other.
Okay, so you take one harm, and she takes one harm.
Nice.
And I'm gonna say, she's still up. She goes,
Fuck me! What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why don't you do that?
You just tried to tase me!
She did tase you.
Fucking...
You are all psychopaths.
Oh, sorry, you did tase me!
And
In
then,
her defense, this is a weird situation.
And then she's going to turn around to Celine, and while you two are talking, you're also going to get tased, Celine. So
wait, but I have that arm pinned.
Oh, right, you do.
She's pinned to the truck.
Okay.
I've subdued her.
Yes, you have.
SMH.
Although I could be a stickler about this. No, I like this. This is cool. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. What do you do now?
She looks at Celine and is like, okay, did you want to ask your questions?
I really don't think she's gonna answer them now.
Fuck you.
We can go on a trip. All 3 of us.
I don't know what that means, and now I'm a little afraid.
Well, we want answers. We can go wherever she's going.
She's going to the research station, and I said that I would come with her, and she was not into that idea.
Yeah, and now I'm gently pushing us to all go together.
I want you to know, none of you are getting into that research center.
That's really cute. Let's go.
Are you gonna force this woman
that
into
was-
this car? What?
That was like the most fucking passive aggressive shit I've ever heard.
What?
That's really cute. Let's
Okay.
go.
What's happening with the boys and grandma? Like,
Yeah,
Chelsea-
what's going on there?
So, Chelsea, since you're the one sort of leading all this, why don't you act under pressure for me?
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Okay. My cool is a -1.
Oh, you still...
I got an
okay.
8.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. Worst outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Okay. So,
Oh,
No.
that
She's going to look at you.
evil laugh was not
she's going to
fun.
look at you, Chelsea, and her she's noticeably less tense. You know, after taking a moment to look at you, and she says, "We're gonna go. If you tell me about that thing in your eye."
There's a thing in her eye?
Oh.
I'm gonna try and look at Chelsea's eye and see if I see a thing.
Chelsea doesn't try to hide her eyes.
Do I see a thing?
I would say that's up to Colby, because in my mind, she's just got them blue eyes.
Oh yeah, the eyes look perfectly normal to you.
Celine's gonna shrug. If it gets us whatever, if it gets us in the door, it's fine. Whatever.
Oh no, not you. Just her. I don't know what the hell you did when I tried to tase you, but I saw something in there. And I know there's something very off about you. And I'll tell you what you know if you let me learn a little bit more about you.
You'll tell me what you know. I don't think that was proper English.
Okay, that's my bad. I fucked up. I realized
Is that like a fading thing?
Yeah,
Or a
no.
mixed up English?
That's actually a Colby mixing up English thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I was
I'll
gonna
tell
run
you
with
what-
it though.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you
grammar teacher.
what I know. If you tell me what's going on with you.
I mean, I think it's a good deal. I'm saying this to Chelsea. I'm ignoring this scientist lady that we just have kind of kidnapped.
Will you drop the taser?
She drops
still-
the taser
Okay.
on the ground.
She kicks that shit away. And goes, "Okay. I have a little friend with me. Is that sufficient?"
I'd like to know a little bit more about your friend. I'd like to run some tests on you. I think
Oh, you
Whatever
want the
they are.
gossip.
whatever they are might be helpful in figuring out whatever the hell is going on in town. I don't know if you've noticed, but the people around here, something's gotten into them.
Yeah, the church has a creepy ass circle around it and smells like sulfur. Those are some pretty telltale signs.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Maybe there's a gas leak of some kind. Whatever it is. You and
Let's
I,
just say
alone, we will go to the
when
lab.
it's gas.
What'd you say?
We aren't the sort of people who get involved when there's a gas leak.
Well, whatever it is, you're involved now. So,
There is a
blonde
not
girl.
insignificant part of Celine that is considering just wolfing out right now just to see what this woman does.
That's funny.
Like, how many people are looking at us?
The fact that we haven't been shot by those guards is crazy.
Yeah, well,
To be
they're
fair,
all just
kicking
watching
her
you.
out of the site.
Yeah, they're all just staring at you.
Okay,
and
freaks.
and they're standing in front of the doors of the tent,
Colby.
or the entrance of the tent. You can't see what's going on in there.
Colby, can I look this woman in the eye and just briefly, fraction of a second, change my face into my wolf form and then back to a human?
That's crazy work.
I'm going to say, we're gonna make up a move for this. Why don't you roll weird?
That is pretty weird.
That's my best skill. That's a 14.
All right. Yeah. For
Is
a
that the
brief
only
moment,
Proper success we've had.
you appear. That is the best roll we've had so far.
That's like a crit success.
For a brief moment, you're able to shift your face into that of a wolf.
Can I make a suggestion?
What's your suggestion?
What if it was use magic that she got that on? Because it's technically magic.
I mean, Celine, is there another effect you're trying to have here?
You can get an added benefit.
I'm mostly just trying to, like, convey to her weird shit is happening here, and we are in on the weird shit. So just, can we get over this weird formalities thing?
Okay. I will say, she's completely unfazed. She looks you up and down, and she says, "You're a very weird group of people. Promise me."
Better grandma yet?
Oh yeah. No, I can see her. I can see her. That's the bald one, right?
Meeting her is a whole different ballgame.
Oh, I can only imagine. Look, promise you won't judo chop me again. And I'll tell you a bit of what I know.
As long as you're not tasing me.
You ran up to me. I thought you were...
I ran up. I was gonna say, "Hey girl, hey," and your reaction was to tase me?
Why would you run? If there are guns pointed at me, why the fuck would you run up to me? I don't know what you are. You have any idea what I just went through in there?
No, I don't.
Well,
we're trying to figure it out, actually.
Well, I would love to tell you all about it if you'd let me go. Fucking... Do you have a car?
They turn to
Ethan's.
She turns to Ethan.
I'm not here. I'm gone. I'm not.
The kind of person who leaves his keys in the car. Actually, it's 2001. We can
Absolutely.
hotwire the car.
You told
So
me.
true. We have a car we can steal. Why can't we take yours? Isn't this your car?
I mean, okay, well, here's the question. Is the rest of the gang coming with? Or going to attempt to? Because is the rest of the gang still here?
So, what was...
The rest of the gang has
what
no
was,
idea what's happening.
Are Graham and the boys like about to have a conversation with the guy in the tent?
Yeah, I don't
Is
know
that what you're trying to do?
doing.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna ask
That's what
about
our-
that.
That's what was our goal. Until we
Yeah,
got
we're not with them.
sidetracked. Yeah, we're not
I
with
see,
them.
I see.
We
If we
We're trying to take a
need
chance to-
not their car, not her car, I will try and hotwire Ethan's car. Otherwise,
So she's gonna say, "Fine, you're getting in the bed. I'm not
Yeah,
driving
we'll
with
do
you in the cabin."
Forward. And she climbs into the bed.
All right.
Chelsea and I just gate in the car.
And then while that's all going on, we're gonna sort of rewind time a little bit and cut back to the other three. So you guys snuck your way in, right?
Yeah, we tried to sneak our way in, but
Okay. I'm going to, let's see. Who has the best cool out of all of you? Wow, it's actually Jacob.
Of course it is.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, what was that?
So, Jacob, I'd like you to act under pressure
Very cool.
because you're the coolest of those three.
Hell yeah. Cool as a cucumber. Do I need to roll something?
Yep, so on your character sheet, that's that first basic move there.
Yeah. So do I press the little die button?
Yep.
9.
It's a
Partial
partial
success.
success. All right. As you guys are attempting to sneak your way into the tent there, well, it's pretty cliche, but Jacob, you step on a twig,
No!
and you also shout no. And in the blink of an eye,
it's just like Albuquerque.
guns are on you as you are basically about to enter the tent. And so then we cut, and you guys are taken into the tent as prisoners.
Oh,
You know, Jacob, you're real cute and all, but I wish you wouldn't do things like that.
yeah. It literally is like Albuquerque.
Did you guys have any better ideas?
Yes, stay quiet.
And
Yeah, well, the twig.
We
had
were
to-
right there, man.
Look,
The twig had its own idea.
And in the tent, you can see at a desk is a bald man in a suit.
oh,
Sort of. He's a bit of a
Thor.
portly fellow. And he's looking over some papers at the table. And he says to you, "Now, what little mousie's the cat dragged on in here? What are we looking at, folks?"
I mean, we're here, external consultants hired by an environmental NGO, come to check this place out. That's basically it.
Would you like a peanut?
Roll to manipulate someone. Not you. Jingle Hop. Yes, you. Ethan.
What?
Huh?
Huh? What the fuck?
Oh.
You just
Ethan,
said-
roll.
Huh?
Roll to manipulate someone.
Me?
Which one of us?
One of us.
Ethan.
Oh.
Roll to manipulate someone.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, I'm rolling. Roll to manipulate someone plus charm, right?
Yep. In this case, minus charm.
Minus charm. 7. That's
Oh. So,
a partial success.
well, is that a? So, did you roll an 8 minus 1 or a 7?
I
minus
rolled an
1?
8 minus 1. Yeah.
Okay.
8 minus
Okay. Gotcha.
1.
All right. So. And what are you trying to do here? You want them to
Look, we're part of an environmental NGO or consulting firm hired by an environmental NGO, which heard about some of the weird stuff happening in this place, and asked us discreetly to investigate what's going on here. Do you have any idea what's going on here? Because, we are getting paid to figure out what's going on here at the whole
this guy
nice
he,
place.
He's gonna take a puff of his cigar that he's got. He has a cigar, by the way, and he's gonna say,
Well, I don't doubt that you are some of them MGO folks.
oh god, it's the return of Micnic.
Some of those NGO folks.
Yeah.
You look like
we're
them.
not an NGO. We're actually an
hippie.
external consultant hired by them.
Oh, yeah, I see.
The
Whatever
hippies
y'all
got a lot of
are,
money,
I
trust
see.
me.
Now, you tell me you're investigating this place. Tell me, if you're investigators, what are you doing sneaking around a place like this? Wouldn't y'all do this the old red tape way?
Well, I thought this was the field office, and this was the red tape way.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. Why are you sneaking on in when the front door is right there?
Where's the front door? Right here?
Yes.
I mean, we're not sneaking in. We're obviously trying to get through the front door, aren't we?
I watched you. My guards watched you sneak on around the sidelines, whatever they were doing. And look, you're killing me, guys. I want to work with you, but you're seeming awfully suspicious to me right now.
Well, it's easy to mistake us. We are kind of a group of strangers coming in here, randomly doing these things. It's business as usual. We do a lot of this kind of work, taking pictures of this place and stuff like that. And plus, I feel like there'd be a lot of red tape if we actually approach one of the guards, ask to see someone who's in charge, which obviously looks like you, as the person in charge of this whole operation.
Right.
Might as well walk in and, try and have an audience with you directly. You do seem kind of busy at the moment.
Oh, I'm a very busy man. I got stuff to do here. What you're looking at is the finest new oasis of Nimoy. I'm Mayor Stewart, Mayor of Nimoy.
Oh, so you are the mayor of the town.
Yes, indeed I am. And,
Interesting.
well, I'm wondering if maybe I can wash your hand if you watch mine.
I mean, that's kind of what we're hopefully here to do, at least.
Yeah,
Try at least
well-
get the hand washing going.
I can tell you're a resourceful bunch of, folks. What exactly was it you came here to do?
very slowly turn between Jacob Perez and I almost said Krogaloggle, but it's not Krogaloggle. Jinglehop. Turn to Jinglehop. Did they give you the nod? Like, probably should tell the truth, or is like, no, lie out your teeth.
Jinglehop isn't even looking at you.
Oh,
Jinglehop is grinning.
Oh, fuck. What's Jacob
and
Perez
opening
doing?
her mouth
What?
to speak.
Oh, okay. I'll let Jinglehop. I'll let Granny do this because obviously this is gonna be great.
Now, before I speak, Colby,
Mhm.
what is this little tent? Like, what are some features of this tent? What are some like objects here? And am I being held in place currently?
I don't like the questions that you're asking. But I'm gonna say, this sort of looks like a pretty basic pop-up military tent. There's there's obviously the table with the papers in the middle. There are some shelves with like various books. Some containers with, you can only assume to be military supplies in them. As well as, why don't you investigate a mystery for me?
Okay. That's sharp. I'll just roll that there. 6.
Oh, my experience.
All right, mark experience.
Okay.
And I marked that for you.
Live from Dice Jail.
So let's see. On a miss. What I'm going to ask you now, Cam. What are you looking for exactly?
I am quite literally looking for anything I think looks neat that I don't know what it does.
I see. Okay. The Mayor Stewart is going to notice you doing this, and he's gonna say,
Now you're quite the interesting individual, aren't you? Trying to figure out what I got going on in here. Is that so?
Oh, I'm just so darn curious, you know. We don't have things like this back in good old Alabama.
Yes, well, I say a beautiful southern flower such as yourself would know a thing or two about finery.
Oh, of course I would, but nothing so fine as this.
Now, I ask again, am I currently being held in place?
no, you are not.
I would like to, let's see, is there like perhaps a radio somewhere?
Actually, yeah, there is a radio, not too far away, as well as
I would
several
like to hold up.
walkie-talkies.
I would like to hold up the radio that I was not holding a moment before.
What's this do?
How in Sam hell did you get that thing?
I picked it up.
You. Oh, you are a strange individual.
Oh, well, thank you kindly. You handsome man. Handsome young man, you.
Oh, you're making a young man blush, ma'am.
Oh, it's one of my specialities.
Yes, well, flattery will only get you so far.
Well, of course. That's why I'm also going to ask, really, like, now, you the mayor here, it doesn't quite make sense that you'd be running a military operation. Little old me, of course I don't know too much about these things. I'm just an old woman. But, typically, military operations are operated by, the military.
Well, you can say this is a, bit of a, I don't want to use the word takeover, but, well, they abandoned it, and we're using it. See, Nimoy's the site of a great many, some of the less skeptic of us would call it paranormal activity, especially what to do with, aliens and whatnot. Lots of, military bases have come and gone here. What I got myself is, well, quite a bit of military surplus that I've commandeered.
I see. Now, with any of that military surplus, would you have at any point considered that aliens aren't real?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know, ain't a damn thing such as an alien.
All right.
Okay, well that's good at least. I'm starting to like you more and more.
Well, here's the thing. There's a demon in your town killing people, so that's also a problem.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Do you have any information regarding it? Because that's actually another reason why we were hired by that NGO.
I figured as much. I'm afraid I don't know a damn thing. All I know is it's bad for tourism, and I want it gone, because this right here, this oasis, this is gonna be heaven on earth, baby.
Cool. Yeah. All right. Well, if you want,
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Help us. Yes?
I'm gonna stop you right there. I think we're thinking the same thing.
All right.
You folks help me out with this demon, and we'll pretend none of this ever happened. But
don't worry, you'll never see us again after this. Trust me.
Oh, I better not.
Unless you want to.
Especially because you there, Mr. Nguyen, is it?
Oh fuck.
I do take it that is your name.
I mean, that's one of 5 fake IDs you got there. Who else could it be?
Yeah. Well, I'll let you in on a little secret here. I'm friends with a Mr. Lee.
Shit.
And I think he'd be
we'll
mighty interested in knowing that I'm sitting right in front of you.
Alright, well look, we're gonna take care of your little demon problem, and you don't have to tell anyone about this, alright?
Oh, no? And, what if y'all go blabbering about that, military surplus y'all saw here? You think Mr. Lee ought to know about
part
that?
Of our mission.
Yeah. I don't know what we saw here. Obviously, it was a really, really nice little paradise, right? Perfect place for a nice holiday inn.
Oh, yes, indeed. So, you should know, there is one wrinkle to, this little demon that you're hunting.
Yeah? What is that wrinkle?
Those folks over at the, Nimoy Institute. It's their doing. They summoned it.
Shit. Alright.
And that, I'm sure you saw the young lady I was arguing with a little earlier.
Let me guess, she's part of the Institute?
She is indeed part of the Institute. And she would very much like for that demon to stay up and at him.
Let me guess, just research data and all that jazz?
So, I'm gonna need y'all to go stop whatever's going on at that there institute.
Okay.
Alright. I think we can take a look-see.
Alright. Friends are my friends. So, you folks, get on out of here. Head on over to the institute. You know where it is. I see you got that map on you. And, don't come back to the problems dealt with, you hear?
Sir,
Alright.
yes, sir.
All right, and you two are led out of the encampment, and you see that Celine and Chelsea are nowhere to be found.
Now, why is it that every single person we've talked to in this town is full of total shit? Where's my granddaughter?
Where's my car is the question. Is my car still there?
Yeah, they didn't hotwire the car. They
Okay.
took the doctors.
Alright, well, we'll go to the Institute. I figure granddaughter's gonna be there. I have a feeling.
She is quite ingenuity. ingenious that way.
Mhm.
There we go. There's the words I was looking
that's
for.
the right word, Granny.
Oy.
Oh, and
You know, in my old age, you start to slip on the words a little bit sometimes. You know.
as you folks are having this conversation, Mayor Stewart does walk out one last time, sort of holding a handkerchief to his brow, and he says,
One last thing. Y'all are gonna need a pass to get on in there. Here you are.
and he hands a key card to you.
Oh, thank you kindly.
Key card acquired.
Consider that the mayor's skeleton key.
And he's gonna sort of nod to you.
Right. That's what we're gonna do.
Now, best of luck. And remember, don't you come back till you've stopped whatever cruel experimentations are going on in that place.
All right.
All right then.
That's what we're doing.
Well. All right.
Get in the car.
Yeah.
We jump in.
All right.
As we get in and close the doors, Jingle Hop is going to turn to Ethan and say,
I really don't like him.
Yeah, he's not a good person.
No.
No.
We're gonna have to get in there another way somehow.
What? Like not the skeleton key or what?
Well, we do have that skeleton key now, which is quite nice, but we're gonna have to get in that compound there that they've made. I feel like of all the experiments, they're probably the ones running them. So
Probably.
I do agree though that we should check with the Institute.
Yeah. Before we kill anybody, that's a good idea. All right, let's go. Drive over. And also, I grab Jacob Perez because he's with us too. Don't forget.
Jingle Hop is going to buckle him in.
Oh,
You all
Very
set and
slowly.
safe, Jakey Poo?
Oh God.
What?
oh no,
We're not
I'm
there
like-
to run defense.
no!
She winks with an empty eye socket.
Oh my god, I forgot she doesn't have eyes.
I'm just driving out. I'm just in the driver's seat. I'm like, I fucking hate this crew, honestly.
All right. So as you get in the car, I forget which car is this that you're taking. Is this the pickup or is this the 4-seater?
This is the pickup. We have it in the back. I don't have. It's freaking left at the hotel. The hotel
Right,
out
okay.
of town.
And so as you start the car, you hear not a good noise coming from the engine. A
Fucking
little bit of
hell.
rattling. Can't tell if it's the belt or whatever. But it's an unusual noise. However, it does settle after a little bit.
Okay.
And the car seems to be operating completely fine.
I just thought I was going to kick some ass on this car, to get it to run. All right, we drive.
Yeah.
Do we meet it from the Institute?
Well, you drive on over, and let's cut back to Celine and Chelsea. So what were you two doing in the back of the pickup while you were being driven over?
Chelsea's just laying in the back of the pickup so cops don't see her. 'Cause I don't know if it's legal in this state or not.
Celine does not care about cops. So she's just gonna sit there. So you have something in your eye?
Yeah, an
What
eyelash.
does she see in your eye?
An eyelash.
She's doing all of this over an eyelash.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what she saw in my eye. I don't know.
Okay.
But whatever. It got us to where we need to go.
Yeah.
All right. And you slowly make your way on over to, well, really what appears to be a cliffside. Well, not exactly a cliffside, but there's hills in the area, and you see what seems to be a large blast door built into one of those hills. As the truck slows to a stop right outside, and the doctor gets out. She bangs on the side. She says, "All right, we're here. Get on out."
Chelsea rolls out.
I'll hop out too.
So, I'm gonna need to be very clear with this. No more funny business is gonna be going on, all right? I need you to be totally honest with me. You want to help the town, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then come with me. She swipes her key card, and these big, heavy blast doors open on up. And you can see inside just this complex labyrinth of lights and halls. Do you enter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Both of you enter, and the doors slam behind you. And we cut back to the others, driving on over to the Institute. What are you guys doing while, on this drive?
Flirting with Jacob Perez.
And I'm just like focused 100% on driving, just like completely like zone out, highway hypnosis to the lab. Just I don't exist in this local space right now. God.
Hey, well, as that's going on, Ethan, you begin to hear that noise again.
Ah, fucking hell.
And it doesn't seem to be too bad
Okay.
until your car hits a bump in the road. A few bumps, actually. The road has suddenly gotten much worse. And as you do so, as you hit those bumps, the noise gets louder. And eventually, your car slows to a crawl in the middle of the desert.
No, I don't know much about cars, but that don't sound quite good.
It's not.
Can you fix it?
Maybe. Would this be an act under pressure, Keeper?
I would say this is not an act under pressure.
Okay.
I'm going to say
Investigate a mystery? No.
why don't you just roll sharp?
Sharp. Oh, Jacob is just like the desert out in Albuquerque, right? When we iced those two, when we liquidated those two cooks that were cooking meth out there.
Oh yeah, wasn't one of them bald and the other guy was like a little bit on the younger side? But,
Yeah, 100%. You remember how you fixed the car, right? Or helped me fix the car?
Yeah, sure. All right, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Could you give me a hand on this?
Yeah,
It feels
sure,
like
yeah,
they
yeah,
should make
sure,
a TV show about some of these stories y'all are telling one of these days.
Okay. Can you help me out?
I've tried, but the networks just won't pick them up.
Oh, you really do have a face for stardom, honestly.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Perez.
Everything she's saying is going completely over my head.
All right. Can Jacob Perez help me out while I roll this cool check? Keeper. I'm asking Keeper.
Oh, yeah, you can help out. Or Jacob can help out.
Jacob, can you help me out? And I'm gonna roll my
Before you roll, Jacob does need to roll to help out.
Oh, okay. Please roll, Jacob.
What do I roll?
Cool.
Help out plus cool.
Help out plus cool. Oh,
Just
help out.
Just roll the help out thing.
4.
Fuck.
God damn, you rolled. That's double ones.
Oh my
yes,
god.
sir.
Yeah, you rolled snake eyes.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
As you attempt to help out, you.
What can I say?
So first of all, you get a point of experience, and then you. You drop. how are you attempting to help out?
I am following Yono's or Ethan's exact instructions.
You get burned really badly on the freaking heat exchange pipe.
And I'm going to say, let's assume you were holding a flashlight to, illuminate the engine of the car. You drop that right in there.
Oh.
Now,
Alright, reach in and grab it.
as this is going
Something
on, we're going to cut back to the Institute. While Chelsea and Celine, you guys are...
Wait, have I rolled it yet? Can I roll my thing?
Yes, you can roll your thing. Let's just see what happens.
What's my thing again?
Just flat, cool. So 2d6.
Flat cool. Okay, flat cool. Oh my gosh, that's a 10.
That is a 10.
So that's a 5-4 plus 1. That's a
Okay.
straight 10 for cool.
So I'm going to say, you're able to pretty effortlessly undo the setback that Jacob granted you.
Thank you.
But you don't move forward any in your progress of attempting to fix the engine.
Okay.
And we're gonna cut back to Chelsea and Celine real quick, as you two are being led through these halls. And you can see a lot of people in lab coats and masks, sort of running experiments behind glass and whatnot. As this doctor, she explains a little bit to you. So I suppose it's time we finally made ourselves acquaintances. My name is Dr. Alexandra Scott, though my friends call me Scotty. And this right here is the Chief Research Institute for the Nimoy, New Mexico area. We're get a lot of strange things around here. Lots of reports of monsters and aliens and whatnot. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that the demon going on around here.
They had a thing or two to say about it at the church.
Yeah, well, I got some theories of my own. And then we're gonna cut back.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Cool.
yeah, why don't you roll another cool for me?
Ooh, that's a 4 plus 3, 7 plus 1. That's an 8.
That's an 8. Okay. What's gonna happen here is that you're gonna make a little progress on fixing that engine. But you are going to burn yourself a little bit. Not enough to take any damage, but you are going to get a -1 to your next roll.
Fuck, okay.
And as this is
4
going
minus
on,
1.
Jingle Hop, what are you doing?
Well, I'm observing, and I'm thinking about what I can load into one of these shells to fix this engine. Would it be possible for me to use magic to try to fix the engine?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Cool. So, Jingle Hop is going to, as you burn yourself and go, Jingle Hop is going to say, "All right, move aside, boys. This needs a lady's touch." She's going to pull out of one of her vest pockets an ammo press and an empty shotgun shell. She's going to take a peanut out of her belt. She's going to shell it, put the legume in the empty shell, pour gunpowder over it, stick it in the ammo press to finish the bullet, load it into the shotgun, and take aim at the engine.
I have some
That is
feelings about the fact that you
That is an 11.
Oh, okay. That magic works without issues. So what do you try to do here?
So Jingle Hop shoots the engine, and that is going to do one thing that is beyond human limitations.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fixing the engine.
All right. As you shoot the engine in this like burst of light, it's doing just fine. It's perfectly fine now. You can hear that baby is purring. It's almost better than it was before.
We're good to go now.
It's the wisdom of the ancients, isn't it?
Ain't that the truth, baby?
Yeah, thank you.
And just as this happens, you notice something peculiar on the horizon.
No.
It almost looks like fog.
Fuck off.
Now y'all are seeing that too, right?
Yeah, I am.
All right. Well, I was just gonna make a real nice quip to you, Jacob,
Let's get in the
about how
fucking
that's
car.
not the only thing I can blow away. But I think that fog is not something I can blow away.
All right, get in the fucking car, guys.
Yeah, let's drive.
We jump in the car. I grab Jacob Perez, who's currently like eyes like curled up. I throw him into the back, and then we start fucking booking this shit. All right.
We
All
both
right.
beat the crap out of Jacob and throw him in the truck.
Now, with that said, the car doesn't start immediately. It looks
I love
like
how
the
the
rest of
past-
the rest of the systems
the
are still
past,
getting
like-
used to this new
I
engine.
love how the past like 20 minutes has just been me getting manhandled by like several people, and just me not doing anything about it.
And let's cut back to the Institute real quick. And as Chelsea and Celine, you were looking at a strange sight. It looks less scientific and more occult.
Oh.
Behind some glass. As Scotty says to you,
Huh.
yeah, we've been doing a lot of research on demons as well as with all the reports we've been seeing. Turns out quite a bit of the occult going on here. And with that, we've been sort of studying the behavior of this creature that's been roaming around. And
Colby,
yes?
I must know, between Scotty and the Nimoy laboratory, is the Star Trek intentional?
Yes. This entire thing is an homage to Leonard Nimoy.
Oh god.
Okay, great.
Respect.
In fact, the mystery begins with a quote from Leonard Nimoy. Anyways,
Huh.
she says, in all the cabals we've studied, the behavior that's been documented, what with this thing attacking people in the middle of the night, the mist rolling in, and the way it's been hunting, it don't match any demons that we've been able to find in the cabal.
So, you didn't summon it?
Summon it? We're trying to get rid of it. And we're gonna cut back to the others. The fog is getting closer. It's this yellowish, thick fog, and you smell sulfur.
Oh fuck! This fucking piece of shit.
I
car.
really hate it when they make those smells.
Oh, me too. Does the car
Why don't
start at
you
least?
roll to act under pressure?
Oh my gosh! Really weird question. What does luck do?
Luck, it says it right there. You can use a point of luck to change a roll to a 12 or avoid all harm.
Does it? Does it? Is it a resource only for a campaign, or how do you get it back?
Basically, whenever you level up, you can take a point back. Otherwise, you never get it back. And when you use it all, bad shit starts to happen to you.
Fuck. All right. Sounds like fun. Oh my gosh. This is act under pressure, right?
Yep.
5 + 1 is 6 + 1 is 7. So I partial success it.
Okay. So the engine finally does start. But it's a bit of a slow start, and to avoid flooding the engine, breaking the car even further, you got to keep it slow as you
Alright,
begin
fuck.
until it gets fully warmed up and up to
Get the
speed.
gun out.
Yeah, don't worry. I've already got it out. I'm getting this shit loaded.
She's already pressing a bunch of shells together,
Yeah.
And
loading them all with peanuts.
and then are any of you looking out into the fog?
Jacob's our lookout because he's in the back, exposed.
Yep. I
All right.
am all of those things.
Okay. Would you like to look any further into the fog?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. do I have to go into the fog to see into the fog, or do I just like kind of squint my eyes?
Sort of squint your eyes, see if you can tell anything else is in there. Are you trying to do that?
Good. Yes, I'll be trying to see into the fog.
All right. Investigate a mystery.
Okay, mystery. We got a 10 success.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so
I can see.
you get to ask me 2 questions from that list there.
From what list? Here we go.
Yep.
What sort of creature is it? Oh wait, can I change that?
Yeah, because
You can hold 2, right?
Yeah, because I can't. I don't know if there is a creature in there.
Yeah, you don't know if there's a creature.
What is being concealed here?
What's being concealed there? You can see the silhouette of something very large.
Something very large. Oh, Jesus. What? Oh, jeez. I'm still between what was it gonna do and what can hurt it. What do you guys think?
What creature is it?
I think what creature is it is probably the question.
Yeah, what creature is it, man?
Okay, that's fair.
Jacob
That's
Perez,
fair.
out of your experience in...
Alright, what creature is it?
Exactly what it is, you can't quite tell, but you can see that it appears to be leaping on all 4s, getting closer.
Fuck you.
And you can see more than the 4 limbs. You can see multiple other appendages, the silhouettes of them sort of snaking out from it.
Holy shit.
What do you do?
I fucking drive, bro. I fucking
Must go faster.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you want to floor it?
No, wait, hold on. I need to take it slow. Does it look like it's gaining on us right now?
So wait, what did you say that it was exactly?
It's a big thing hopping on all 4s towards you.
Okay.
With several extra appendages snaking out of it.
Love it.
All right.
It's a giant octopus.
Basically, yeah. Ethan's just gonna like adjust the rearview mirror slightly and just like, okay, it's not gating on us. Let's keep the pace. Don't want to burn out the engine right now. Just casually, hope the Toyota automatic system is as reliable as lauded by their advertisers on TV.
All right. So we got back to the others in the Institute, and the 2 of you, you're finally led to a room, what appears to be not Scotty's office, but it's a laboratory that's sort of become her de facto office. As you see several test tubes with little spheres inside of them, little translucent spheres. And within those little spheres, you can see little black dots. And Scotty says to you, Nothing we've seen matches any sort of demon, so we've been looking at other options, and I have a hunch, but I'd like to know what you folks have learned first about it.
Not much, if I'm honest. We
If we're-
know that... Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, Chelsea says, if we're being transparent, literally nothing. Pretty much only public knowledge stuff.
Yeah.
The church is being weird. We know that.
Yeah. That's the only thing.
But I feel like every town we go to, there's a weird church, so that's not unique.
Yeah, that's
to
nothing
whatever this
special.
is.
But I will say, ever since that meteor crashed down, the church has been acting mighty weird. And I got a hunch, based on the way this thing is behaving, based on the secondary effects, because I don't know if y'all have noticed, but there's been some
unusual plant growth around here, as you saw at the little oasis, as Mr. Stewart is calling it.
Chelsea mentioned that at the church.
What did you find at the church?
I think we mentioned it to you already. The circle of plants around the church, forming a perfect
That's
circle.
right.
And it smelled like sulfur. Nags.
Like sulfur.
Can I ask? The pastor had said something about you guys practicing blasphemy here. What exactly was the subject of your research before 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, before the meteor hit and the demon started stalking the streets, what did you do?
Just the usual, solar energy out here in the desert, engineering projects, and we did have some, external research that was, unfortunately stolen from us by, I'm sure you can guess who. I won't lie to you. We've done quite a bit of military contracting. What with, the Air Force Base, Roswell, I'm sure you heard of it. Not too far from
It's come up once or twice.
Well, Mayor McCheese has decided that, some of the stuff being made here belongs to him. And he's decided
I'm sorry, Mayor McCheese?
Yes, that's what I called him. He's decided that some of the stuff that we've been making here belongs to the town and therefore him. And so he's using that to protect his little space. But I don't know if you noticed that the plant life, the water, the smell, don't remind you of anything else.
Death. Decay.
Demons?
Yeah, that too.
Well, that's one way of looking at it. But that's also how these townsfolk that so simply want to believe what they're told are looking at it. I got a hunch, and I'd like to show you. And she pulls out a little red rock, concealed in a test tube. I've been finding this around the crash sites. It's, some sort of radioactive material. Not sure exactly what it is, but take a look at what happens when, I do this. And she puts the little test tube close to one of the plants, in her office, and immediately it begins to get a much more... It immediately looks healthier. It gets a green sheen. And it almost looks fuller.
I thought radiation did the opposite.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Radiation does that. But I don't think this is radiation.
Right.
What happens if we move that rock away?
She shows you. She pulls the rock away, and the plant immediately begins to wilt.
That doesn't sound great for town.
No, it is not. And then I'd like to show you what happens when I introduce it to, one of these test tubes right over here.
And what's in those test tubes?
Samples from
Of
the
what?
Oasis. And then we're gonna cut back. The three of you, Ethan, Jinglehop, and Jacob, you're driving in the car. You're picking up speed.
Yeah.
But so is the thing that's following you. And you can hear this big boom, 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 this like thumping as it gets closer.
Gran,
Yeah,
you
I'm
want to
gonna
take
shoot
care of
it.
it?
Hold on.
She's going
You're
to.
gonna shoot dust?
She's going to.
Oh
Oh my god.
I don't like that sound.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not pleasant.
What? What?
That was terrifying.
Wait, what?
I don't have the audio.
Colby just made a growling sound and it was
Do
horrifying.
not like
I thought
that.
that was part of the music.
Wait, that was Colby?
I think so.
Yeah, you can
Was it?
audio control. You got a soundboard.
Wait,
I don't
Colby,
know what
was
it
that
was.
you?
I don't know what that was.
I hate you so
Fuck
much.
you. Oh my god.
Jingle Hop is gonna pull open the window in the back, and stick the barrel of her gun through. You want to duck down, dear? She says to Jacob.
Okay.
As
I
she
duck
pulls
down.
the trigger and fires a banishing slug.
Oh.
Oh. Please,
What?
make it work.
Okay. All right. You're using your rote here.
Yes, I am.
Okay. I believe.
I think I just roll weird.
Yep.
Like
You roll
normal.
weird.
All right. Success. It is a
God
16.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Banish a spirit or curse from the person, place, object it inhabits.
Okay.
Nail that
And what does
damn
that look like?
It is this burst of like blue and purple lightning that fires out of the end of this gun. And Jacob, you would notice that it smells strongly of peanuts and dill pickles. As this lightning arcs through the fog into this creature.
Okay. And before we resolve that, we're gonna cut back. And the two of you, Chelsea and Celine, you watch as this red rock, it gets closer to whatever's in that test tube, and they begin to vibrate. And the little black dots, they grow larger. And they seem to grow more defined features. You can see little lines be sculpted into them. What appear to be the beginnings of tentacles or even a tail begins to sprout from it.
Oh.
Stop it.
Stop.
Is this organic or inorganic matter? What am I looking at?
She pulls the rock away and they revert back to as they were before. This is organic matter. I retrieved these from a cluster in the oasis. There's many, many more like it. And I believe they're eggs.
Oh no.
So you think it's aliens?
I wouldn't necessarily say aliens, but what I would say is, we're gonna cut back.
Jingle Hop's gonna be
Please tell me
pissed
there's an
if it's
institute.
aliens.
There's an institute in the distance. Please tell me that we're almost there.
Oh yeah, you can begin to see the beginnings of the cliff face or the hill where the institute is carved. You can even see the glitter or the glimmer of light shining off of Scotty's truck. As Jingle Hop, you fire this banishing slug into the fog, and you're amazed as it clears away the fog that had been obscuring your vision. And it strikes whatever was running after you. And in fact, the fog is so clear that you get a very good look at what is chasing you.
No, please.
As you hear this see this.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh
Oh.
my god.
What the fuck is that thing?
Good fucking lord.
Scary.
I'm scared of them.
Frog?
And so now
Question mark?
I'm scared of
it
myself for
stalls
comprehending him.
for just a moment.
Oh fuck.
And it appears to rub its face a little bit.
Oh.
Oh god.
What face?
Don't
Fair
don't
enough.
ask that question.
And now it's chasing even faster after you.
What the fuck?
Okay, so
I
that should have that
accelerate.
really
Must
should have
go
worked.
faster.
Go faster.
Must go faster.
Can I fire a normal shell at it?
You do fire a
let the
normal shell at
music
it, and I will say,
That thing is
it
huge.
did take some damage from that, and it did stall a little bit.
Okay.
So you did make some progress on it. In fact, I'm gonna,
Okay.
for the sake of scale, there we go. As this thing is running even faster after you, what do you do?
Okay.
I accelerate the damn car as fast as this fucking shitty ass Tacoma can go.
And I'm shooting the fuck out of it.
Okay. You're going to, honestly, I'm gonna say that second shot does in fact hit. You don't even need to roll for it.
Cool.
However, it appears to just be getting angrier. And it is gaining on you.
Cool. Oh, shit.
Now,
All
Yeah,
Ethan.
this might not at all be what I thought it was.
Now, Ethan.
Yes, yes.
I'd
Don't tell me to act under pressure. Please don't.
like to ask you to act under pressure.
Fuck.
However,
All right.
because you're a driver, you do get +1 to that.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Let me see. Can I... Oh, wait. Can I just, like, press this and it'll roll for me?
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. You have to
Okay.
actually click on act under
Okay,
pressure.
Click on, act under pressure, which gives me, doesn't confirm it, but I will roll. It is a 9, technically, with a
Okay.
+1. Yep.
So you are driving forward, and your car is finally up to speed. This thing is pretty much keeping pace with you now. It's not getting any closer, but you're not getting any faster. And in fact, the fog is growing so thick around you now. You could see the Institute in the distance, but now you're not sure if you can anymore.
Fuck.
Just keep driving straight. Just keep
Yep.
driving straight.
Driving straight, yeah. Just like you say, Granny. Just like you say, Granny. Just like, just regular good old Southwest Highway.
Mhm.
Jacob, have you got anything you can try to do while I make another little bit of ammo here?
All I have is a special weapon.
And what are the traits of that special weapon?
4 harm, messy, hand, area.
Oh, okay, so it is close. Okay.
Don't worry, when that thing eats
So,
your crust,
I'm assuming based on the image of me earlier that it is a melee weapon, and this thing is clearly not within melee range. So I cannot
Correct.
do it.
And I will say,
I also don't have any gear.
all of you are able to use magic if you can, describe to me how you're doing it.
I'm kind of just like waving my hands at it and going boogly boogly boo.
All right, and what are you trying to do?
To make its head explode.
That's fine.
do what harm?
Okay,
You trying to bloodbend
roll to
him
use
with your
magic.
Poseidon work or whatever?
I'll give it a shot. What do I do? I have to roll something?
Yeah, sorry, you have to roll to use magic.
That's weird, right?
Where?
It's under basic moves.
Moves. Oh. Okay, here we go. Use magic.
That is
got
an
an 8.
8. Okay. So you get to choose an effect from that list and a glitch from that list.
Excellent. I am going to inflict harm, and then my glitch is going to be the magic draws immediate unwelcome attention. I'll use that.
Okay.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
So it takes-
You gotta spice things up a bit here.
So it takes 1 damage
Feel
from
mass
that.
consciousness
As this little, you watch as he fires. What does that look like? How are you damaging this?
How am I damaging it? I
Yeah.
mean, I'm using magic at it.
But what does that look
That
like?
is, as I said earlier, I am waving my arms at it and going oogly boogly boo. And
He's taking damage from how dumb this
Yeah,
shit is.
it takes mental damage, and in fact, it is so enraged by what it just saw that it grows closer.
That's crazy.
That's all right.
Literally me. Literally me.
Oh my god.
The secret
Colby,
is
why
that
did you
Cam is
make
actually a
Cameron Smith
tentacled
an enemy
frogman.
in this game? Why did you make Cameron Smith an enemy in this game?
And I would
He
say
just takes
that
psychological damage from
it
me
is-
doing me things.
it is pretty close to the car now.
I will. I think it's time. Ethan's probably gonna. Can he drive and do another action based on like vibe checking? Like as a vibe check.
I'm gonna
can
say
you-
act under pressure if you want. What are you trying to do
Act-
here?
I'm gonna take out my Glock, the Glock switch, and just dump a bag into it.
Okay.
All right. You said it's an act under pressure?
Yep.
All right. Can this count as kick some ass or?
No.
no,
We're
no.
gonna be act under pressure to see if you can.
Okay.
Okay.
What did I get?
So you are able to
Okay,
fire off a
okay.
round into it,
Okay.
as you know your little pistol sort of dinks off its heavy flesh,
Ah,
but you can see
yeah.
that it is bleeding a little bit.
Okay.
However,
Bleeds.
since you looked behind you
Oh,
and away
fuck,
from the
dude.
road to try and do that,
Shit. Oh god.
you hit another bump, and
Shit.
it's a pretty bad one. You're in the fog, and the car. Well, you hit a boulder.
No, it's not even a bump. It's a boulder. Oh my god.
And Jingle Hop and Jacob,
Uh-huh.
you were both in the bed, right?
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back seat.
Okay, but Jacob was
And
in the
then-
bed.
Jacob's
Yes.
in the bed.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Jacob,
I'm sorry about your lover.
And
as the truck hits this boulder, you are flown out of the car.
Oh no.
Can I try
That's
to
not good.
protect someone?
Oh.
How are you going to do that?
I would like to grab him
Okay.
as he's flying up.
Roll tough.
All right. That is a 12.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, oh my god. Okay.
Dude, you are fucking on it today, dude.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so you prevent any harm to him, and you get to choose an extra from that list.
All right. Jacob, I grab you by the seat of your pants and just slam you back down. And as I do, I brace my gun on your shoulder and say, "Hold still, dear," and pull the trigger again, dealing, I inflict harm on the enemy.
Yep. All right, it takes another harm. However, the car is now trashed, and it is still gaining on you. What do you do?
Fuck you, alright, first and foremost.
All right, I have one more thing I can do
I
that I can try. Is it all right if I go ahead and do that?
just try it as I reach into my duffel bag and start pulling out my.
All right,
my
we'll
little
see if I
stuff.
can hold this thing off.
And I'm going to use magic.
Okay, what are you doing?
I am loading up another one of my magic slugs
Okay.
with the hope of legging the thing.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's another 12.
Oh my god.
Let's fucking
Lord.
go.
Damn.
Let's fucking go.
Dude, KO is fucking taking it, man.
Okay.
So I want that to be trap a specific person, minion, or monster as the effect.
Okay. And since that was a 12, you get an additional benefit in that you notice something about the creature when you do this. So you shoot it in the leg, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I aim as close to the knee as I can get.
Okay. And you aim at the knee, and this creature sort of falls forward, and you're able to notice that the creature's face, in addition to the many tentacles coming out of its mouth, looks very peculiar in that you can't see any eyes on it. And on the sides of its head, you see these two very big fleshy discs sort of going into it. And so the creature has been halted. It is unable to move. What do you guys do?
When a car is trash, does that mean I can't use it? Like,
I would say if you feel if you want to come back here later, you can get that fixed up. But for now, you don't have time to use it. You don't have time to fix it.
let's book it.
Yeah, I think we run. I think we run as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab duffel bag and run.
Okay, you grab the duffel bag and you run in the direction you were going. And you stumble through the fog. It's hard to tell where you're going. Till you run into a cliff face.
Oh.
And you grope your way through the fog, your nose and your eyes stinging from the sulfur smell. And eventually, your hands meet a cold metal surface.
Is like a, can I, it's, what's visibility look like out here?
It is hard to see any.
Okay, in that case, I shall, crap, what's that action that does the, the seeking action? Can I investigate a mystery and see what this giant wall is?
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Alright, investigating a mystery. Let's see a roll. That's gonna be, I can't fucking roll for my life, an 8 partial success.
8. I'm just gonna let you have it.
What
Actually,
can it do? What can it do?
The monster?
No, I
Or
mean, I'm
the door?
investigating the mystery of the wall, the giant wall.
You imagine it could open.
Okay. Fucking A. Alright, master key. Is there a place to scan a key card? Perhaps a glowing,
You feel around and you feel around and you feel around, and then, yes, there is.
scan it. What happens?
These big, heavy metal doors slowly start to open up.
Never doubt the master key.
Yeah, alright,
And
let's get inside now.
There's just a moment of calm as these doors begin. They're not open yet. They
Oh.
begin to open up.
I hate that so much.
Yeah.
And you
Come
hear
on,
this
come
thumping
on.
getting towards you.
Alright.
And then you hear a voice on the other side.
Who is this?
Yeah, alright, there's a bunch of folk outside. We had the mayor's master key, so we're trying to open the door. So can you please let us in? There's a big old frog thing chasing after us with
The
tentacles for
mayor?
face.
The mayor is
Yes.
not welcome here.
Well, we're not the fucking mayor. We have his key, though. So please let us in before we get eaten by a frog monster.
You can hear it getting closer and closer. I would like you to roll to manipulate someone.
Okay. That's a 7.
That's a 7. Okay. So. Okay.
All right. I'll let you in, but I need you to prove to me that you're willing to help out with whatever problems we got going on.
I've literally shot the thing 3 times.
And
Is
you
that good
best be
enough?
taking notes about it. Because for now, you're working with us, and we're gonna keep you on a
Great.
tight leash.
Sounds great. We can hear it, Kanan. Can you please let us in? Because if you want us on a leash, then you need to actually have us to put on the leash.
You can
It's
see it
making
getting,
really horrible noises.
you can see it
Please.
getting closer as the
I-
thumping gets louder and louder. And the doors are finally fully open.
Joe, good. Alright, let's get in.
All right.
We get the fuck in
Get-
there.
Okay, okay. You all run inside, and the
I-
doors close with a heavy, metallic thunk. And a moment afterwards, you hear loud banging against the door.
Ah, crap.
You know, I really hate this place.
Yeah, me too. I want to. Yeah, let's get back somewhere nice. Colorado's nice.
I never thought I'd say this, but I'd rather go back to dealing with the Fae.
Yeah, definitely.
Ugh.
And as you all finally take a breath after everything you've been through in these last couple hours, that is where we are going to end the first part of this quote-unquote one-shot. And so, there's one last thing that we have to do as we end the session.
Yes!
What?
She's been very excited for this part. Let me just pull this up, because failing rolls isn't the only way you gain experience.
Oh, okay.
Let me pull up. Is it on one of the reference sheets? Here we go. Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions. And depending on what you get, or on what your answers are, you're going to get some experience. So,
Okay.
at the end of the session, did we conclude the current mystery?
God, no.
No,
No.
Certainly no.
Did we
No.
save someone from certain death or worse?
Nope.
No.
I mean,
you guys in the
did
car.
Cam saved
Jacob.
Save
from the
Jacob.
car.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Jacob, Jake.
Yeah, that's true. Fair.
I don't know
Okay.
how you want to count that, but that did happen.
You know what? I'll say that's yes.
Nice.
Did we
High
learn
five.
something new and important about the world?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Very much so.
Aliens are real.
And they are vulnerable to bullets.
And
it
they
bleeds.
cannot be banished.
And
Yeah.
did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
so.
I'd say about all of
Because,
you. And so, since we answered yes to 3 of those questions, you all get 2 points of experience.
Yes!
I wish I filled more roles. Oh my god.
Dude, the way this game
You get more
encourages
stuff.
failing upwards is so goddamn fun.
Dude, I am actually in love with this right now.
This
I fucking love Monster of the Week, man.
I'm
This
so.
is
Oh,
awesome.
that makes me so happy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a monthly Monster of the Week. I think
Please.
that's a requirement.
Dude, I have had this idea for a campaign set in the old North Woods of Maine for so long, because it is fucking liminal space up there.
Brother, we gotta. Colby, you and me, we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna talk
Hell
about
yes.
this.
Hell
Not
yes.
tonight, but we're gonna talk about
Oh, yeah.
this. Oh my lord.
In the meantime, now we do the Dice Jail classic of well, going down the list here. Celine, how are you feeling?
You know, don't feel great at my job of like trying to figure out what monsters are haunting a town, but you know, we're making progress, I guess.
All right. And Chelsea, how are you feeling?
I'm so. Wait, okay, me as a person, I'm fucking hyped. Chelsea as a person, she's probably not doing too hot.
And Ethan,
Chelsea
how are
as
you
a person
doing?
is risking her secret fates. But
It's
Yeah.
kind of a bit. This is kind of like run the mill stuff for him, but he's also really, really pissed off the fact that the truck is not as reliable as he saw on TV.
Don't worry,
Like-
don't worry. I'm not going to take away your toy so soon.
Okay. I come back over and it's trashed by the alien. I'm like, fuck. I said
the
that.
frog
I just got
decided
the
to
brakes
live in it.
fixed.
I just literally, I just got it fixed.
To be fair, the ad did not talk about aliens.
This is
That
true.
is true. And sulfuric.
And I do
like,
think that is the
sulfuric
defense they
Yeah.
were using
right?
court if you try to
In
deal
the
with
truck's defense.
And
it. You also did slam it into a boulder, which is kind of different.
That is true.
yeah, that would hurt most cars.
I did also buy it from a really sketchy guy for like $1,000 cash. And by the way, it's released the same year too, so it's gotta have a big issue with it.
It's actually just a 2001 shell plopped onto an 1885 Model T.
Yeah, literally.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
gosh.
And Jacob, the character, how are you feeling?
Must go faster.
Hmm.
And Jingle
Must
Hop,
go faster.
how are you feeling?
Jingle Hop is having so many emotions, but the chief of which right now is she's actually a little scared for the first time in probably like 60 odd years, because she was pretty solidly convinced up until right now that every single quote unquote supernatural event was the result of the Fae or science.
Oh, interesting.
And this is not the Fae, nor any science she is familiar with.
Okay. And then we already touched on this a little bit, but as players, how are we all feeling?
Yes.
Okay.
More in my veins now.
Please, this is awesome. Oh my god, dude, I'm tweaking out right now from this. This is like the horror distilled into just like, oh my gosh, fucking awesome.